I predict right about now. Damn, I messed up the prediction. Now the notification's gone off, it's gonna be like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey! Ow! Okay, you can't say that wasn't amazing. You can't tell me I didn't just nail that shot. I should be quiet, it's the intro. Don't tell me what to do, photogenic. But I agree. Don't ever do Coke. Dr. Pepper is way better. Oh god, would I go for a creamy Dr. Pepper right now? Or like isn't it like there's like a strawberry cream? Or something? I don't know. Hey, Pixel Tanuki. Now why'd you make that the other? What you mean? What you mean? It was basically canon. But fridge ciggies are the best. The hell does that mean? Did you mistype the stream message? No. What? Does it say something I don't mean it to say? I don't understand. What is the issue? Oh. Anyway, hello. How is one line of coca? Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Wait, does it not say one line of coca? What does it say, y'all? I'm so confused. Anyway, hey, photogenic. It's been a bit. I missed you. And I think I was gonna praise your Patreon post? Hey, yeah, everyone, go check out my most recent Patreon post was probably the most high-effort Patreon post I've ever made in my life. So you can go subscribe right now on Patreon for $2 to check out my epic Patreon post. Exclamation point Patreon. Do I have like an exclamation point links? Oh, I don't have one. Dang, I should probably make that. Well, https:// Oh, you got, oh! Okay, there it is. Yeah, and my Patreon's probably on there. I think, oh yeah, there it is. Nice. I need to add like like an exclamation point streams for strems. And then yeah. But yeah. How's it going? Added hair. I'm still playing off the colors. I want the hair to be light color because I want the contrast with the zombie. I'm so not sure if I'm going for like a skin tone or more of like a robot skin. I had gray before, but the gray was kind of meh. It was like too alien, so I wasn't. I don't know. But we're doing more Blender stuff today. What I'm really worried about is the freaking dress. I need to learn to rig dresses. I need to rig this tail cord thing. I need to add the cogwheel in the head. The cogwheel in the head is so important because the hair looks like a block of garbage without it. So I'm excited to add that. I think exclamation point archive would be better. Ooh, yeah, that'd be good. I should probably open Godot, because another thing I've learned is that the colors in Blender like barely match the colors in Godot with all my settings and saturation and shaders and shenanigans. So I have to constantly switch back and forth between Blender and Godot to actually see what the hell this character looks like. I'll saturate you! Welcome in, Fanny. Hello. Muted Bobby looking intermediately while I do stuff around the house. Okay, well then, yeah. Good. I thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me a free view, Izera, even though you didn't need to. I've also been practicing making these two kiss. I was worried it was gonna be hard because they're all low poly and all have mouths, but I've tried a bit, and I think that it works out pretty good when they just stick their fucking mouth places together. You have to like tilt one a little, but then, you know, boom. You can tell that's a kiss, right? Something like that. Now, Keith. So, I'm not too worried about mouths, even though maybe I should model mouths. I don't know. I'm bad at modeling. Don't at me. Why am I making a 3D game if I'm so bad at modeling? Who knows? This premise is gonna kill if I can just get it done. I want it done tomorrow because the last day of the month is the last day of the game jam, and I want to have something to submit by then. But yeah, thank you for the lurk, Photogenic. Need a big lippies. It's like, I don't think I can execute on lips or anything. I'm just not good enough. I don't know if it fits with it. I need to either like texture it, but I can't texture. That requires 2D art skills, and I can't do it. I can't even do eyes. That's what I'm afraid of. Big lippies. Okay, fine. Fine, let's try and do big lippies. Let's see what I can do. Okay, add like, I guess a plane. Yeah, let's add a plane. Straight aerial momentum. Wait. Okay. Do that. Tween them big lippies. Okay. Hold on. Move it right here. Like this, maybe? And then, boom. Mirror this so I don't have to do half the work. You know how it is. Click that. Mirror. Yes. And then we have to shape them into lips. So that'd be like, what? Well, first let's make this clipping. Like this, maybe? And then like, add like that. And like that. How do we, wait, what does the lip look like? Ooh, this isn't looking good. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. It's not looking too good. It looks like the teeth like, ooh. Oh, it looks like a mouth. No. I need to like subdivide here maybe and add like a cut through the middle. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how to do lips. What do lips even look like? I'm gonna get a reference. Lips. That does not help me at all. That reference does not make any sense. Ganked by Yumi for the first time chat. Thank you for hopping in. Looks like cheeks. Look, I hate it here. Why do you all challenge me like this? Look at this, make it a smile. This is a heart. That's not a smile. How do you make it a smile? Dissolve vertices and then move this up a little. What does a smile look like? No, a smile is like this. Right? No. You go like this. There we go. The smile. The smile. It looks like a beard. I did nothing of the sort. You were challenged when I got here. I feel like it's been 1,000 seconds, Fanny Sam, so long. Has it been? Fanny's? I feel like you and Fanny have definitely been in one of my streams, in the same stream, at least once. So no, we're done with the big Lippies arc has ended. The saga is over. We've made our dues. We've done our things. It's all gone. Enjoy. Anywho, thankfully, because I'm smart and I thought ahead, and I unfollow him because no big okay, I'll do big lippies after I do the rest of the character. How's that sound? Weak ruin? No, I'm sorry. Oh man, I was so excited for the big lippies. Okay. We'll do it. We'll do it soon, okay? I need to get some other stuff done first. We need to first rig. Like, we can't even do lippies until we have a rig, right? To have the mouth movement, so you get to stay with me. Hold on. Let me cook. Anywho, notice how I have the skeleton already done, because this is a zombie skeleton, and I matched the zombie skeleton to the model as I was modeling it, so I wouldn't have to go through modeling fucking hell, or rigging hell, to match it up. Now, I do think there's a problem with the hips. Maybe that's fine, actually. I don't know. But the rest of the body looks good. I did want to switch this. I was thinking about this when I was driving home today. I want to, can you not do that? Can I? Why can't I never alt-click anything? Oh. No. No, where are you coming from? Okay, this, I'm just gonna click them one by one. I don't even care. I want this to, like, how am I gonna do this? Like, scale? Whoa, why is it scaling like that? Whoa. I have a vertex highlighted somewhere. Okay, I guess that was a mistake. Okay, we just gotta reselect. It should scale around the center because I'm only selecting these. So do that. Scale. Yeah, that's what it should do. Okay. I wanted it to, like, can I think I already messed this up, but I want to extrude and then have like this, you know, like that. Look at that. That's cool. But I think that I shouldn't. I think I should instead loop cut in here and then select all of these, but I can't because it's giving me hell. Select all of these. Select, nope. Select, no, select. And then I do the thing I just did, which was scale up and then move out. Like this. There we go. Okay, that's good. I'm concerned it's not on the wrist, though. So maybe I should loop select this and move this all up a bit. But is this on the wrist? Like, wait, what's the wrist? Because this is like the upper arm. This is the main arm. Like, what the hell is this? What is this bone? Wait. What is this? Can I? Oh, hello, Tobokato. How are you doing? Sir, I'm noticing a giant drop in followers at the end of June. What happened? I didn't add big lippies. I didn't add big lippies. Wait, is this why these guys don't have lips? Big lips or Octodaddy gets mad. I got strawberry sweet tea. Oh my god, I could go for some strawberry sweet tea so bad. There isn't even a wrist joint, so I think you're missing an elbow, miss. The funny. Okay, y'all, stop clowning on my skeleton. Let me go. Okay, apparently this is the wrist. So I don't know why it's so long. What the hell? Am I crazy? Like, why is it so long? That is not a wrist. I need to reference my other character. Let me open a second blender. I almost stopped streaming because I misclicked. Oh, okay. Wait, no. Wait, let's do it. Let's reference. Hello, Default Cube. I love you. Where are you called? Zombie.blend. Okay, here's my zombie.blend, my organized, beautiful animated timeline. They're taking 300 years to load. Don't mind them. They just take a little time to get ready. Okay. Yeah, my wrist is just that big. But it makes sense here. Because that is just the wrist. Even though I think that's kind of dumb, but okay. I guess let's try and replicate that. Which means the pivot of this should be back here. And then I guess this cuff kind of goes all the way up. We can do that. I hate that I can't loop select it. Why can't I loop select it? That's insane, right? That's not just me, it's actually insane. Can someone agree with me on that? Is that too big? I don't, that might be too big. Like, how's that? That's pretty good. Okay. Oh, okay, wait, what happened? That's what she said. A second blender has hit the PC. Wow. Wait, does that character look different? Which character? You didn't just say that in front of me. I did. I love the Default Cube. Default Cube is my wife, you monster. Are we doing WAPO care? What does that mean? What does that mean? Your wife right now. Hey, sir, I did the thing. I have made a program. Randomly flood the screen until the program crashes. So the game is going very well. I feel like if your game's crashing, you need to add more enemies. That's what you should always do. Okay, Myrtle says, getting boned? This one trick will shock you. Big wrist. I don't know why the wrist is so big. But whatever. It lets us have fancy cuffs. And that's all that matters. Did I close my other one? Oh, I did. All right. Good enough. Simple enough. Okay. So I need to bone the dress. This Evangelion is the wildest one left. What does that mean? You know what they say about big wrists? No, the game technically hasn't crashed by any means, other than that code doesn't working, so it's fine. Is that? Yes. Sorry, I read that weird. But yeah. I don't know. Well. I guess, yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking. Oh, hey, Whoppy! Hello, Stimmer. Hello, chat. Hello, Whoppy. Is that how I pronounce your name? I know it's probably like WAPI or something, but I like saying Whoppy. It's really fucking funny. Here's my conundrum right now, is that right now, the skeleton of this character and zombie character are identical. Which means if I ever want to do a little gimmick thing in the future where the characters swap heads and they control each other's bodies, I can transfer their animations between each other perfectly. But then if I give Robot extra bones, does that mean I can't transfer animations? Or does the skeleton still work? Because I don't plan to have any animations on the tail, right? So it shouldn't matter, I think. I'm not sure how that works technically yet. Like, will I be able to have animations on one part of the skeleton, but then have another part of the skeleton just be some IK controlled Godot thing that has physics on it? Like, is that possible? Or I don't know. Or like, should I make them two separate skeletons? But I definitely don't think you can apply multiple skeletons to the same mesh. So I don't think that's an option. Anyway, I was told there'd be a punch and pie. Strimmer, where is the pie? Who told you that? There is neither punch nor pie here. We have neither delicious sweets or violence. So I'm sorry to say, Tobokato, you have been misled, and it wasn't by me. The only thing I promised today was Coke. Anyway, I mostly say Nick, you do. I mostly say my nick like you do. Yeah. Hi, Whoppy. No tail wiggle animation. No, the fucking, I call it a tail, but it's just like a little cord that's gonna drag along the ground as you walk around, and then you can plug it into shit. And that's like, I don't know. It's something like that. I kind of got inspired by Deltarune a couple days ago. I was thinking maybe I could do a thing where like this character can plug in to the ceiling and then like hang low, and then you use them as a platform for the other character, and that'd be pretty funny. A cola, cocaine. Whop I sounds like a slur. No offense. I have the same reaction, Whoppy. I don't know. You fucking Whoppy! Can't believe Serd stole my idea for a plug tail. I stole it from Chibi Robot, so do not worry. You have not stolen anything from me, technically. I get it in another language, though. Oh my, okay. WAP was a disparagement for Italians. Oh. Well, I'm part Italian, not even joking, so I can say it. So, there we go. Should I remove the feet bones? No, we're gonna keep it the way it is. Does this skeleton have animations? Oh my god, it does. Okay, let's apply the skeleton and see how that looks. Even though I need to reapply it later. So I think I click this. Wait, do I click this? And then I click this, and then I parent with automatic weights. And now, oh yeah, there. Oh! So I need to go through the weight paint and delete all the weights on the cord. But besides that, look, we got the animations working. Hooray! I do want to do different animations for this character, but hey, it's nice to have some stuff. Like, we could probably reuse, like, the jump and the roll, maybe. I don't know if we can do the roll, because then the cord's gonna all messed up. I guess what this... We can keep the crawl, though. The crawl could be the same animation. The wall climb, I don't think this character's gonna have the ability to wall climb. They're gonna be able to do this. And then they're gonna be able to hang. Oh my goodness! Oh, when your dress gets like stuck up, and you don't even notice all day, haha. Okay, and then you climb up. Alright, and then you can do that. Okay, alright. So, Serd, I have to go, so I'll probably be back when the HP and maybe a weapon. What does that mean? What the hell? Lumpy sounds like and that's just word catch in Polish. I see. Yes, you'll only speak Italian, then spaghetti, macaroni, bologna. Roll would be hard because of the skirt. Yeah, a lot of it's gonna be tough. And a lot of these looks weird because of the freaking skeleton has like nothing for the dress to attach to. I have to do weight painting today. Sorry, I'm tired. My game has proper HP and a weapon. I'm excited then. That's kind of hard to do. I hope you can get it done tonight. You're definitely gonna make more progress than I am, because I'm just boning around. All right, let me get a drink. Oh, I have a drink right here. Let me go get a flavor pack for my water bottle, because I bought some new ones today when I was driving back from the mechanic after I... Oh, you gotta post my pics for today. I made pizza muffins, and they were terrible. We'll be the first to get the demo when I'm done. Okay, weight pain and glod. Good luck. I know the 7th. I fucking know. So there's a bone to pick with us. Dress kind of limits movement due to its being a dress. I know, and I've had so many troubles doing dresses in the past, but I want to overcome this challenge. I think it's interesting, and it's kind of what I have as a vision for the character, and I think I can do it if I force myself to do it. Because I've looked up online, I've looked up some stuff, and I've seen a lot of people do, like, dress boning, which I haven't tried before. Which is just going to be me adding, like, a line of bones down the dress all around it. And I'm going to see if that works. And hopefully, if it does, I can then just manually incorporate the dress movements into all the animations. And therefore, we don't have to worry about, like, the dress fucking up, because it's not even going to be physics-based. It's going to be, like, animated. So I can just control. Can you do cloth physics and dressed boying? Dress boying sounds like a sex act in Britain. Sorry, I'm reading like the censored messages. How'd you... What does this even mean? Good luck, gamer. Thank you, Whoppy. Good luck to you too. Let me get my thing real fast. Hold on. I gotta walk over here. Oh. Okay, here we are. I got my favorite flavor, tropical mango punch. That isn't my favorite flavor. The store didn't have my actual favorite, which is the, like, is it lime? It's not lime, it's like kiwi something. Boning. Oh, you're saying boning. Yeah, I tried saying boning in the title for Twitch, and Twitch was like, you can't say that. I was like, all right, fine. I'll find a more creative way to spell it. So I have to say bone-ing if you want to say it. So I'm boning my robot character in Blender. Oh my god, I fucked up opening this flavor pack, and now it's oh no, it's ruined forever. Oh crap, I gotta do it the halfway style. Okay, so when you try to open like a flavor pack, you know those like skinny little packs that have like the flavor in them, and you gotta rip the top off. Some of them are cheap and terrible, and the top doesn't rip off properly. And so I don't know what to do. And so I just gotta... how do I... Oh my god! Usually what I do is I find my really old pair of nail clippers I don't use anymore, and then clip the top off. Oh, here they are. And then that works as like a little scissors, because I don't actually have scissors at my desk, even though I really should, because I have situations like this, where I could really use a scissors. Ooh, okay. And then the other side. And the other side again. Okay, rip it off. All right, oh my god, we're in. Everyone, we're in. And then, now I just gotta, okay, this is open. Twitch is weird about its words sometimes, because I've seen a streamer get a warning for uwu. Well, we can say uwu, don't worry. I've got it in. Hey Zilton, by the way, hiya. Oh, hey Juji, how's it going? Haha, terrible. Yeah, all right, okay, all right. To be fair, uwu is a danger. I'll switch my Twitch title to uwu right now, don't test me. Okay. This doesn't look kiwi at... What was this? What did I say this was? It's peach. This doesn't look like a peach, it looks straight orange, like I made orange juice. My care home staff locked her out of her room? Damn, am I missing context? What is... Okay. It was about World War II in Germany at the time. I don't know, Twitch is stupid. What? I don't know. What are y'all saying? Oh, that is very peachy. Okay. My care home staff locked her out of her room and left her keys in... I'm so sorry, Cameron. You repeating that does not explain anything at all. Who is her? I know. I really would love I really want to hear your story, but I'm sorry to say, I don't know. I don't comprehend. Is this the root? This is a stomach, so this is the root right here. Damn, the root's low. Okay, well, I guess I'll base the tail off the root. No hablo inglés. Her, my care home staff locked. What? 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 This character already has fan art. I've given up. Okay. I want to check something. Okay, you can check. Straight checkage. So I'm already at another conundrum where if I want to do a tail, which one of these do I pull it out of? Like if I pull it out of here, then you kind of have this like top. I don't know. I could fix it, but I gotta redo the skeleton a lot. Okay. Let's click this. Oh, here's another thing though. I want to symmetrize, but can I do that now that I've already symmetrized before? Do I need to delete all the bones to the side? I'm gonna go ahead and delete all these bones to the side real fast. So object, edit, get all of these, and then I think I can just be able to delete. But if I delete them, will that ruin the animation? So maybe I shouldn't delete them. Decisions. Okay, alright. We're gonna do it from the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Wiener? Why did I call it this? A wiener. You know why I have to call it wiener? Is cause if I call it root, it fucks up the imports for some game engines. So I have to like give it a different name. So I'm gonna call this connection to tail. And then what? I guess like if you pull out the whole spine, Mortal Kombat style, I think. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna keep the spine inside. Connect to wiener. No, it says connection. Okay, alright. Connecting the wiener to the tail. Everyone be mature. No, I believe there's a way I could stretch this bone all the way out here. Like to here, right? And I can split it up. Subdivide! Yeah! So I can subdivide, like, a bunch? And then I'm good. I fat figured my... Is that what happened? Are you sure? Where is... Okay, the tail is this. So I want that to be... like, right here. At... Can I just do minus 30? I cannot. Minus... No, I meant minus 28. And then... 15? 15.3? No! 15.3. Okay, let's remember those two numbers. Minus 28 and 15.3. Let's go back. So we want to set this to... minus 28, 15.3. Alright, who remembers the numbers? Can you say them to me? Say them to me right now. I dare you. I double dare you. How many bones do you think we need for this? I mean, if it's not enough, it'll be kind of noticeable, but if I don't know if we need a lot. How's 8? 8 should be pretty good. Yo, Invoke! How are you doing? How are you doing on this beautiful, beautiful... I don't know if it's really beautiful, but it is a day. Oh. Minus 69, 420. You can always change it later. Yeah, but I'm not going to, you know? You know I'm not. You know I'm just gonna stick with whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna do 10. Boom. 10. And then one more bone for the plug. You know, because every plug deserves a bone. Alright, there we go. Okay. That's all boned up. Do I have to name them? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, don't make me do that, please. Okay, here we go. Tail 1. There has to be a faster way to do this. There has to be a faster way. Can I select all of them? And then give him a name, Tail. Okay. No, that didn't work at all. Tail 2. Tail 3. Tail 4. I'm gonna look at chat for Tail 5 and see if we have any suggestions on how to do this better. Name them Sans 1, Sans 2, Sans 3, etc. Why did that get blocked? Oh, so it is a nice day here. Oh, it's nice and sunny. Okay, hell yeah. I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually in the process of building an update for my Game Jam game, even though I can't release it for like another week. Oh, yeah, because they're probably judging it and stuff. They can't change it at all. I've been there. And by the time they're done judging it, you're already tired of your game. You don't even want to look at it. And it's like, what's the point? What is the purpose? After this Game Jam, I might do another one, because there's 2 Game Jams I want to do for the start of July. One is Toasties. Another is the Hacks Jam Summer Jam, which I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do. Also, the Hacks one got delayed, but even though it's delayed and they're no longer overlapping, I still am like, I don't know. I'm gonna call this Plug. Wait, Toasty is doing one? Oh my god, yeah, Toasty is doing probably one of the biggest RPG Maker jams. It was maybe the biggest one last year. There's gonna be another one. Also, GMTK is coming up, is it not? I guess, yeah, I don't keep track of the bigger ones. I only like participating in smaller game jams where I can get recognition because there's a smaller pool of people and therefore it's easier for me to get noticed for my games. There, I said it. I said it, that's the truth. I only participate in small game jams just to mog the handful of other people that go against me. That's the truth, and I'm not afraid to say it anymore. I don't want to go into freaking Lude Dare 367 and be at number like 5 billion in an endless sea of games where no matter how much effort I put into a game, no one's gonna play it. I want to be in a game jam that's like 20 people at most. And I can like work on a game really hard. I'm like, I'm the gamer now. I need to put my pizza muffins in the fridge. Give me a second. Give me like 5 seconds. Oh, I think my feet have blisters on them. I don't know why, though. Oh, okay. Oh. Ow, why do they hurt so? Do I really? Or are they just tired? I didn't walk. I guess I did walk around a lot today. I got my car back, so I went on a shopping spree. And by that, I mean, on the drive back, I drove to all the random grocery stores I normally can't go to. Or I could go to. They're just far away, you know? Like the weird Asian grocery store. It's like the one that's different from the other weird Asian grocery store. And then like a Safe Mart or whatever they're called. Oh, I missed a Food Line. I wanted to go to a Food Line. And then what else did I go to? Wait, let me turn on my music. Whoop. What did I go to? Oh yeah, I went to a Trader Joe's. And that's where I got the pizza dough for like $1, and I used it to make pizza muffins that were still hot, so I had to wait before I put them in the fridge, and that's why I had to go put them in the fridge right now, because they were cooled down. Oh, it all comes together, and that's why my feet hurt. Okay. Goes in the small game jams to be the next game dev there. Honestly, yeah. And the fucked up part is I'll do the hacks jam. I've done the hacks jam like 3 times, and I've gotten 2nd place every time, even though it only has like 12 entries every time. And I was like, oh my god, I keep getting obliterated because people just But it's fair because every time I've entered, my game was mediocre. And I can do better. I can release a full, complete game. My skills are just way too high. You know, I might take a look at Toasties because I know it will be our RPG Maker community. Yeah! I think the game jam that I was in just had like 3,600 entries. I just looked it up. Yeah, goddamn. And the sucky thing about that is like, well, I don't know. A lot of game jams now have the thing where you're forced to play random entries. So you still get like a good amount of like coverage or playthroughs or whatever. But it could depend. I get that though. It feels more personal. Right? Yeah. That's a bigger number than I can think of. What's that? The game jam with 3,601 entries? So it's like, I know I won't get any kind of recognition because there's too many entries. Yeah. Well then, yeah, Toasty might be better. It's not gonna be 3,000, but it might be like a couple hundred. I was looking in 3 different towns today, and I had to cheer up a person on train because they were feeling bad about sitting where the ticket said they shouldn't sit, while some other person was sitting there already. Oh, what the hell? Well, why was someone not sitting in their seat? That's one thing I can say. I can honestly say my game is not the worst one that was submitted because I've played some pretty bad ones. Yeah. But it's not about not being the worst. It's about being the best. That's all I want to be. I want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. No one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Okay, so I have another problem where I don't have a bone point that's coming out to dress properly. I have to detach the bone, I think. Like, I need to extrude from this. And then I need to... Whoa! Hello, Laco Lonk? Lock Lonk? Thank you for joining. Okay. LCO... I don't know how to pronounce that. Can you explain it? No, Nintendo, don't! Rigging is how difficult? Okay, hello, thank you for the first time chat. Boz. 6'7". You should check out my 6'7". You have like a badge. What is that? Verified? Is that like the verified, like your famous streamer verified? Oh my god, you are. Hey, how you doing? Hello. Oh, please tell me my opera audio's off. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. What do you do? What brought you here today? I'm guessing you're also a game dever or some sort. But hello. The Calker? What the hell? He verified? They're a famous coderman. Oh, shush. I love your setup. Looks like, thank you. I put too much time into it. Anyway, I'm developing a 3D platformer. This is one of the other characters, but here you look at me jump around for a little. I've worked on this all month, minus a little less. I had a whole week where I didn't do anything, but don't worry about that. It's not gonna play, is it? The second someone cool is in here, I mean, you all are cool. Everyone here is cool. The fact that the second someone lame is here. Ugh. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, this is my game. I'm trying to make this character move. This character isn't even complete. I need to fucking shove a gear in their head. And then a screw to their chest. And then other stuff. I gotta animate the dress. That's what we're doing. Now we're animating the freaking dress. This is boning, like, max difficulty right here. Oh my god, the straight bone. Okay, so I need to, like, pull this off. What is it? Is it split? Split off selected bones from connected unselected bones. Okay, I click that. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. So now I can move this freely, but it's still a child of this bone, right? No. Maybe? Pose mode. If I move this... G? No, I have to move this one. This one doesn't move, which is not what I want. Let's go back to edit. This needs to be a child of this. So keep offset. And now when we move this, okay, that moved. All right, perfect. Bro, is John Twitch themselves? What? The line boil effect. Yeah, thank you. It's one of my most proud things I added to Godot. It's the same effect for both the stream interface and the game. Making Mario 64, but actually fun to play. Yeah, basically. I don't know if I'll be able to be as fun as Mario 64, but we're trying here. What happened to the other platformer you were working on? Oh, that's a good question, Invoke. I gave up. I stopped working on it because I'm pathetic and I can't finish projects. Welcome to my life. I can't wait till I give on this project too. It's gonna be so exciting. Dude, that character movement is pretty dope. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I like 3D platformers a lot, and so I'm really excited about trying to make one with a lot of 3D platformer movement tech and stuff. You know, just a basic bare bones, like wall jumping and ledge climbing and ledge grabbing and ledge sucking off. All the things. I sent a video of what I currently have to Serd too. Oh, Axel. Okay, I'll check that out in a bit when like things are less hectic. Then why the hell am I still here? Are you gonna name those freaks? No! I hate giving things names. I can't name them until we have, like, their vibes. Which we won't know until there's more story, which I'm not gonna get to for a long time, because I don't give two shits about game story. All I want to do is make gameplay and moving platforms and timers and puzzles. We can make an intro cutscene with names when the game's almost done. Why is she extra pulling in front? Don't worry about it. It's just the wiener. Germany out of World Cup. Ask me if I'm happy. Are you happy, Dazu? I don't know what that means. That means oh yeah, wait, no, I was hearing about this. I was like, a friend was telling me about this. Like, Germany got destroyed, and that was like a big upset by was it Peru? And that was like a big, like, unexpected thing. Dang, yeah. Or was that Brazil? I don't remember. No, I feel like Brazil's not an underdog, right? I don't know. I don't know anything about football. Wait, World Cup is happening since when? It's been happening for a while, Whoppy. I don't watch football, but that makes me happy. Hey, what you got against Germany? Damn. Oh yeah, I forgot to draw Rayman for today. Oh, don't ever forget, Whoppy. Please, it's vital to our economy that Rayman is drawn every day. As a filmmaker, what you said hurts. What did I say? About not caring about story? Well, story is important for film. And of course, you want to plan out the story for film ahead of time, but this isn't a film. This is a game. This is a completely different medium. It's a 3D platformer. The least story-driven genre of games there is. The story is the jumps, the inputs, the feeling you feel when you fucking flip off a ledge and lose your life. Pachinko Town. You know, Clonk is doing a game jam right now. You can give up on that one too. We're here to support you. Clonk, okay. Can you link it? I want to look at it at least. I can't relate. Whenever I make OCs, I just name them something stupid like the stupid of freak. Paraguay. Is that different from Peru? I don't know. I don't know geography. Oh, Paraguay, country in South America. Oh. Let me zoom out and look. Okay, they're close to Peru, so I'm not completely insane for getting them confused. Japan almost beating Brazil is also crazy. Hell yeah, blue lock time. I don't know shit about football. Can't wait till my own country gets knocked down too and I can troll sports people. Day 1641, I'll have to wait till I finish my uni work. It's okay, you got this, Whoppy. I believe. Everything I do has a story. Then again, I am a JRPG fan. Yeah, see, it's different. You need a story for a JRPG. I just like, you know, I can appreciate a game with a story. I just fucking played Deltarune Chapter 5 like 3 times in a row because I loved it so much. But there's a time and a place for a story in a game. And I think that, you know, you can make a game without a story and it can still be very, like, exciting and fun and have its own place in the world. Abi Kolok? Oh my god, this is a crazy, like, freaking game jam thing. You're making a micro game. Oh, it's one of these where you're probably gonna make a bunch of WarioWares and put them together. I did a game jam like this for a Game Boy Advance. We made a WarioWare Game Boy Advance game, and it was pretty cool for Halloween. Oh my god, look at all this. So I guess it has to be, is that, I'm assuming C? No, it can't be C because it has a function. C++? How does this, what is this written in? I'm not reading all this, so you're gonna have to, oh, it's JavaScript. Oh, like C and Raylib, check out this guide. Okay, oh, all right. Export a web build. It's all fine to work with JavaScript and Canvas. That's interesting, but then how do you put them all together? Because you'd have to like, you have to do some weird, wacky technical shit. Technical info, when you submit your game daily, system and archive, to fan folder, the next HTML. We need to receive it from the harness. Page loads the assets instead of rest of it. Okay, well, this is really cool. I ain't gonna do that though, but I'm excited to see the final product for that. Hello, Yanus the Wanderer. Welcome in. God, we got a lot of new people today. How you doing? How'd you find yourself to this stream on this wonderful day? Is it my title? Is it me saying that I'm boning my robot character? Is that bringing in people today? JavaScript turned me gay? God, I wish JavaScript could do something that cool. JavaScript just sits there and makes your life miserable. Actually, you know, JavaScript isn't that bad. I'm in pose mode. Go back. I didn't mean to put that there. Okay. This is what I meant to do. So I need this bone to like line up with the dress in hopes that the automatic weight paints will do a lot of the work for me. It's not going to, but I still have hopes. Let me see. Did I miss any messages? I've got like one paper to give to pass this semester. Oh shit, congrats, Wappy. Yeah, get that shit done. I've interacted with enough Germans IRL to be happy when they lose. Steven. I know I said earlier I'm like part Italian. You know what the other part is? It's fucking German, Steven. What you trying to say? What you trying to say? So like to answer your question, yes, it is a one-time purchase on Steam for $200. So sir definitely didn't choose your own watching Caesar Miller Dog Whisperer tonight. What? I definitely didn't choose. What? What the fuck is that? Caesar Millen Dog. Oh, I think I've heard of that. Sorry, I read that wrong. You capitalized dog. So I thought Caesar Millen Dog was one like, it was like first, middle, and last name, and then that person was just like titled Whisperer, and I was like, what the fuck does that mean? No, that's Caesar Millen, the Dog Whisperer. Okay, that's pretty cool. I watched a show similar to that, but it was for Cat Whisperer, and I remember I saw like an episode where like, yeah, you gotta make sure your cat's oh fuck, I have a view on YouTube. I thought I made it so it's unlisted so people don't stop unsubbing from my second channel. Oh my god, it's public. Well, shit. Guess everyone's gonna public stream today on YouTube. Gay script turned me Java. Yes, it's me, the Yanus. I often hang out in game dev streams while deving. Oh shit. Well, thank you for stopping by. You should follow and hang out more. I swear my game dev stream is the best game dev stream in the world. Name a better game dev streamer. I will wait. I will actually wait. Oh, this drink is so good. Okay. Holy moly. Why do my messages always trip you up? They just do. Half Italian from where? From my one parent. That's where. I'm actually like a descendant of a pope or a pope's brother. So I'm like the most Italian you could be. I'm Polish. I spoke about a lot of Germans when I worked as an Amber Seller, but I'm kind of indifferent towards her because they lost. I don't really care about football or soccer. It's football. I am fighting to bring football as the only thing it can be called, because soccer, it's you fucking hit a ball with your feet. It's football. I gotta finish my Lightscape University presentation. That's tomorrow. Oh shit, yeah, get that done, Tanuki. At Pixel Tanuki. Oh yeah, okay, fair enough. That is fair. In fact, that's why I started talking, because Pixel Tanuki Game did put out. At Pixel Tanuki Games is a superior streamer to me. Everyone go check out Pixel Tanuki / shout out Pixel Tanuki Games. Hope I spelled that right. Yeah! At Moonwood Games, perhaps. That's true. True. Shout out Moonwood Games. You must wait 1 minute and 50 seconds for giving another shout out. Tanukis only! I was kidding. I'm staying out. Y'all stay out of here. Nope, too late. Too late. Fire. I haven't watched a lot of. How do you pronounce that? Fira? I think I'm following that. Oh no, that is not how you spell it. You have unfortunately misspelled the name, Tanuki, and that led me down to a dead Twitch link. Now no one will know. Moonwood Games has a high score of 58. Who did that? Who did that check? Oh. Yo, Mr. Stimmer, you should start streaming so I can actually watch you before midnight. Yeah, well, I'm already streaming, so you can't be talking about me. Easy, John Game Dev, the first game dev. Okay. Y'all. Let's get some progress done. I think I'm better than Fyra. There, I said it. Oh, Fruitsy. But is Fruitsy a game dev? I guess, yeah. Because I feel like Fruitsy's more like Twitch interface. But I guess a Twitch interface is a game, isn't it? Man, what if I just went full-on Twitch interface dev streamer instead of being a game dev streamer? The Whitechapel? Have I don't think I've... I'm such a fake fan. I don't know if I've seen a what? Oh no, I've definitely seen. Oh, Whitechapel! Oh my god, this is Whitechapel! Holy shit, I forgot. Yo. No. I've seen a lot of Whitechapel. No, sorry. It's just the Whitechapel as like a chatter and the Whitechapel as a streamer were like two different people in my head. I didn't have them connected until now. Because, you know, the Whitechapel is like a very iconic VTuber that like I like know them by the VTuber and not the name. And then the Whitechapel in chat. Okay, all right. Even I know the Whitechapel. No, I know. In fact, I know the Whitechapel twice as hard. I'm telling Chapel, no, please no. I want the Whitechapel to think I'm cool. I think Chapel's so awesome. No, please. Look, when Chapel eventually comes in here later, no one say anything. All right. There's also Hillfort Games. Oh my god, look at all these free fucking content y'all are dropping for me. Okay, I actually haven't seen Hillfort Games. But they have like a cool... Maybe I have? This might be someone Moon rated once. They have like a cool like pixel art thing there. Yeah, I don't know. I also don't have an idea for a comic. That shit changed to a whole ass game. Yeah. I want to start a little comic series. I want to do like a little like Twitter / B Sky comic posts about game dev. Be like, when the game be Devin. You know what I'm saying? Lamau, I've never heard of Whitechapel apart from the band. Oh, you're missing out. Whitechapel is pretty peak. But you know, I'd say not all of those people are peaker than me. I would say the only people who beat me are Moonwood Games, Tanuki, maybe Fruitsy, and probably Whitechapel. And then I haven't seen any of the other ones, so I can't say for certain. But all the ones I have seen are the ones that now my stream as a closer. Fuck off! Tanuki, your stream is so much better. Numbers don't lie. What numbers? The number of streams, all you have to do is stream more. In fact, your stream has higher value because of how rare it is. Think about that. Like, you can see some Randev stream anytime, any day, but a Tanuki stream, that's a once-in-a-lifetime event. That is an experience. Everyone go follow Pixel Tanuki Games right now. Is the shout-out already over? Take a second shout-out. Yeah. You must wait 55 minutes, 34 seconds before giving Pixel Tanuki Games another shout-out. Okay, we gotta set a timer. Where am I setting this timer? Google timer. Let's set this to 55 minutes and 0 seconds. Play. All right. All right. Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! All right. And the people who beat me are dad. I'm sorry to hear that, Boz. I'll protect you. Have you no manners for getting the moon itself? What do you... No, I said moon is better than me. That was like the first one on my list. Ugh. How dare you imply that I'd forget ever Moonwood games? Moonwood is like the reason I even stream. Moonwood is my whole inspiration, my lifeblood, my reason for being, my reason for taking, my reason for eating, my reason for pooping. Since when is smut bad? Come for the smut. That's what I'm excited for. Smut stream next stream. Snooki's next stream is gonna be smut stream. Everyone look forward. 18 plus only. You gotta show your ID, so make sure you have that renewed, and then come on down to whenever. I'm so cautious about my writing. That's the cool part. You don't need to have too good of a writing for smut. This has to be a little smutty. I'm sure you're fine. Yeah. All right, y'all. I really gotta get worked on this. Okay, let me do something. Can I rotate this? Of course not. Of course, that'd be ridiculous. Just for that, I'm not scheduling my next stream. What the? I mean, Sir, hold on. Hey, okay, Fanny, yeah? Hello? Are you gonna give me advice on how to rotate this bone around the center points? Oh! Wait, drink water? You could have gotten the redeem where you get credited in my game and he chose to drink water? What? How can he? What? What the fuck? Thank you, Moonwood Games, for creating game dev. Yeah, that is so fucking factual. Okay, I'm gonna get a water bottle. Do you hear that? That's me crinkling my water bottle thingy. And then, okay. I'm trying to do like an ASMR. I don't know if I... Like, do you hear my bottle? This is me slapping my bottle. Now I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna listen to me drink as proof that I'm drinking it. Okay. Alright. Damn, if I knew you were gonna redeem this today, I would have turned on face cam. Okay, did you hear it? Go to my throat. I put my throat right against the mic. So I'm hoping you could have heard that. Oh. Ooh. Chapel? I totally didn't send Chapel this. What the fuck is this? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, I already have the music turned off, so I might as well watch this clip. Okay. Oh, Whitechapel, don't. Sorry. It's just the Whitechapel as like a chatter and the Whitechapel as a streamer were like two different people in my head. I didn't have them connected until now. Because, you know, the Whitechapel is like a very iconic VTuber. That, like, so I, like, know them by the VTuber and not the name. Oh, no. And then the Whitechapel in chat. Oh, this is such an expose. Okay, all right. Even I know the Whitechapel. No, I know. In fact, I know the Whitechapel twice as hard. I'm telling Chapel, no! I hate this! I hate this! Oh my god! Did you already send that? That's so embarrassing! Oh no! Oh my god! Whoa, third face reveal? Fuck! I don't know. I used to do more face streams. I just, you know, it's hot. It's summer and it's hot, and I want to stream shirtless and naked so I can feel like not overheated. And so I haven't streamed with face cam in a bit, but if you can go through my VODs, there's been face cam streams where the face cam's in like my TV face. Proof that drank. Okay, I guess I'll watch this too. I want to hear what it sounded like for y'all. Games for creating game dev. Yeah, that is so fucking factual. Let me listen. Do you hear that? That's me crinkling my water. Like, do you hear my bottle? This is me slapping my bottle. Okay, you hear the bottle. Drink as proof that I'm drinking it. Okay. Okay. All right. Damn, I didn't even get to the gulp part, Cameron. That's what I wanted to hear. Ah, shaking my head. Okay. I had this habit of commenting Moonwood shorts on YouTube with stupid stuff that at the exact moment he uploads, I'm usually there. Oh, sorry. Doesn't even follow Jerma? I don't know who that is. I've heard that name before, but I have no idea who the fuck Jerma is. Chapel is good, people. I know. Sir has a face confirmed. I don't know about that. You have no evidence of that. You have no proof. Mind you, this is my second stream ever. Sir, I literally walked 55 minutes to here today. What? I literally walked 55 minutes in here. What? In heat? During a heat wave? Okay, well then, like, you're not face cam streaming though. So, yeah, that's my point. I thought we were all naked here. I don't know. I thought that I can't handle the heat because I don't want to be sweaty on camera. That's the issue. Being sweaty on camera while you're self-conscious, that's the hard part. Oh my god, hey Drip. It's okay, I was convinced they were a chicken. Oh my god. Oh shit. Hold on, where is it? Where the fuck is it? Where is it? Okay, disabled. Oh, saved. Okay, I finally remembered to disable the chicken redeem this stream. All right, God, good shit. Now I can enable it once I fix it, which shall be never. How do you not know Jerema? What the hell? I mean, I know Jerema in terms of the meme, but I don't know, like, Jerema. Actually, I have photos from IndieFest. He says Sir has a face 100% confirmed. I don't know what that means. Ah! Ah! Hey, Whitechapel. How's it going? How you doing? How's your day been? Thank you for stopping by. We're having a lovely time. I'm just modeling. I'm rigging my character. We're doing some dress rigging. It's gonna be a fun experience. I was gonna doing some vertex painting later. You know, get good at that. You know, I could put some like darker vertex paints here, and then maybe on the top of that, like it'll give it like an ambient occlusion effect. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, how you doing? So am I two people or one person? No! How could this happen to me? No, listen. It's complicated. It's complicated. I'm bad with names. I knew that you were a streamer. I just didn't remember you were specifically that streamer. Okay. I don't know. I knew. Can I be two people? Because not gonna lie, that would be helpful. Like, that's like everyone has two personalities. You have the personality of the streamer, and you have the personality of the chatter. Those are two separate entities in my head. Not just for you, but for everyone, right? Because you know, like the me that is the me is like the different me when I'm in a Twitch chat than I am when I'm a video. It's like the lesson from Evangelion or some shit, you know? It's like the version of me inside your brain versus the version of me that's inside someone else's brain perceived from a chat box. You know what I'm saying? You pick it up when I'm putting down. You slurp it up when I'm shitting out. You fucking plunging down when I'm puking up. Fun fact, you can totally spot Sir IRL by their voice confirmed. You know, I go to fucking Tanuki's indie game con booth trying to be all stealth and be like, hey Tanuki, what's good? And then I'm some rand dev, by the way, and Tanuki's like, yeah, I know. You fucking that moment is etched into my mind. I was trying to be so cool. Oh, I knew the whole time. I mean, those I hate it here. Alright, what have I missed in chat? The turbo banner actually matches well with your overlay. The turbo banner? What? There's a turbo banner? Oh, I know what you mean, like the purple thing? Or is it pink? Because I guess it's pink because my outline's a little pink. I need to change up my outline. I wanted it to be like more dynamic. I wanted to move with my voice, but I didn't do that because that's hard. Check them out, they have two personalities, clearly not you personality maxing. Tortured by metaphors or if only they would come get their art. I was listening to talks and stuff. It was a crowded experience. There was not enough time to do everything in that con. I need to speak to the manager. There needs to be split up into multiple days, where there needs to be like talks that I don't know, something, because you just can't do it all. You just can't. That's not my fault. So that means the streamer me, chat me, IRL me are all different me? Yes! Yes, exactly. That's the point. That's the lesson you learn from Eva Gellion. That's what I'm trying to say. This is all like an important life lesson about how we all like interact socially. Autism. You know? Anywho. The Whitechapel Trinity. The streamer me, the chat me, and the IRL me. That's valid though. That's so valid. It's like 3 separate entities, but all one. Okay, you know, this is getting weird. Damn it, sir, get your art. No, I got the art. I have it here. If I was face cam and I'd show you. It's great art. I like that I can just procrastinate in the stream. I hate that I procrastinate in my own stream. I want to get stuff done. Can we move this bone a little before we do anything else? Okay, I'm gonna move it over to the side. The issue is I move it to the side, I can't line up with the dress anymore. And I don't know how to do that. Is there a way I could like align myself with this face? Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, it's because it's in pose mode, I moved it. Can I reset this? Clear transform. Okay. There's a way for me to align my camera with the face in edit mode. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna learn that right now. So I want to align myself with this face. How do we do that? Let's Google it. Or I guess I have DuckDuckGo on this browser. Let's DuckDuckGo it. Let me just first find my safety VPN. Okay, look at me. I'm gonna be responsible. We're gonna get some stuff done. Blender align viewport with face. Okay. I think I low-key have 13 personalities. Autism be damned. Felt Lamau. I fucking hate masking, but the shit is how I survive. Oh yeah, me too, Whoppy. Boneless. Oh, not anymore. They're gonna be so boned up this stream. I don't know. Something sounds like something a person who didn't get their art would say. Didn't get confirmed. I got the art. I have it. I'm gonna laminate it and put it on a thing, and it's gonna be amazing. Let's duck it. That sounds NSFW. How do I line the viewport with the face normal? In edit mode with a face selected, press Shift Numpad 7. Are you? I'm supposed to memorize that? Is that like a menu I could do? Shift Numpad 7. Oh. Oh, there we go. Numpad Shift 3 is what I want. Shift 3. Okay. Oh fuck. Wait, the numpad is how I do my shortcuts. Wait. Okay, I guess it doesn't count if I'm holding shift. But I can't really, like... God, there's a lot of people talking right now. That Surd boned up on a Monday. What the fuck is that hashtag? Let's duck it up, duck it up. I've been using DDG like... What? 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 Is that what I think that... Oh wait, no. I've been using DDG lately. I didn't think it'd be that different, but I noticed things. Gotta stick with it. What the hell does that mean? I'm sorry, you can't just be using acronyms. No one knows what that is. I'm sorry, I'm sure a lot of people know what that is. I just don't personally know. She loved the way Duck ducked until I goed. I actually need to get my autism diagnosis renewed soon, because this shit expires for some fucking reason. Huh? You need a stream deck with your Blender shortcuts mapped? I know! Well, I need a stream deck with my stream shortcuts mapped. And what's crazy, Tanuki, is I have the stream deck in a box right next to me. I could set it up at any time, except number one, it's not a stream deck. It's a miniature keyboard that has F13 through F24 keys on it that you can use to bind to like anything, like any software. And it's pretty cool. And I recommend all streamers should check that out. Not DTL. Is that what I'm thinking of? Because I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's what Duck, go. Why is it in a box? Because I haven't unboxed it yet. I don't know. It's one of those, like, okay, here's the thing, is I bought it off of AliExpress. It's like a generic brand, like, mini keyboard. It's really cool, and it works. But, you know, you get all motivated to do something, you buy it off of AliExpress, and then it comes 2 months later, and your life has changed, and you've lost that motivation forever ago. And so now it's just like, damn, I'm just gonna keep it in this box until I feel motivated again. Gotta look, good luck with modeling, sir. You too, Whitechapel Chatter version edition. I'll miss you. I'll miss you so much. Please come back. Please like me. Fun fact, F13 through F24 are actual keys. Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's like they exist and they're registered on your computer. So you can use them for like registering shortcuts and stuff. They just aren't on most keyboards. But with an additional keyboard, you can use those keys. So instead of having this complicated, you know, software, instead of using this complicated software solution, we have to run this perpetual software in the back of your computer at all times to map this new, like, key input thing to other key bindings. You can just use a cheap, this thing was $10. You can just use like a cheap mini keyboard that is just a literal keyboard that you plug in with a USB to get those extra keys. They can then bind the shortcuts that aren't going to interface, like, what's the word? They're not going to conflict with anything because none other software is using F13 through F24. I just looked up DDL. I'm sorry, okay? I made a mistake. I made a minor mistake. I should have dwelled on it, but I thought it'd be a funny bit if it was actually what I thought it was. Look. Might be that I'm stupid and autistic. I don't get sarcasm sometimes. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, what? No, you're good. We're just having fun. I thought. Look, I said if you find a. It'd be this way. No, everyone chill. Everyone good. Whitechapel just went live, lol! I hope Whitechapel streams long enough so I can raid them later and we could have another interaction. Wait, what? Am I not following Whitechapel? That'd be insane, right? Oh my god, am I not following the Whitechapel? What the fuck is wrong with me? No wonder I don't recognize them. They're like I'm not even, oh my god! I'm such an asshole! I'm like actually such an asshole. Okay, let's go watch a little Whitechapel. Okay, I'm gonna follow right now. As like a dramatic little thing. Follow. Oh, and then I get added so we get to miss the reaction. Fuck! Ah! I hate this. I hate everything. This is not fair. It's not fair. You can't, the ad timing. Oh, the way the Whitechapel's in chat again. Crazy. Okay, listen. I am a fake fan. I'm such a fake fan. Unfollow and do it again. Oh, the true 10,000 IQ strategy from Garkan. That's why ad blocks are above gods. Yeah, but like I'm not gonna. It's against my philosophy to ad block on platforms I also make money off of. So it is what it is, you know. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that was an arc. I'm gonna turn the music back on. Let's go ahead and get some progress done. Happens to me, also can't hear shit. To turn on your volume then. You don't have your volume separated for your browser so you can listen to stuff while you're doing a stream and then no one else can hear it and then you're like, and you're like, I'm listening to a whole podcast and my stream will never know. I put the phone like up here and then do this. And then, yeah, look at that. Ooh, and then I can just go like this, and then like this, and then like this. And then maybe move this one a bit down, and move this one a bit down. There we go. And there, oh God. Oh, what happened to my camera? Can I align, like, back to, I think it's period, right? To align back to normal? No, period isn't working. Period. period, please work. Okay, it's working, but like, why is my camera's like rotated in a weird direction? Wait, how do I fix this? Wait, okay, yo, I'm like perpetually rotated. Oh, this is the ultimate form of get rotated, idiot. How do I fix, what do I do? Beep, boop, boop, bop. No, I think you're thinking of boop, boop, beep, beep. Good reference, Tanuki. Help? What do I do? Toggle camera, how do I, close it and reopen? I'm not gonna do that, that's quitter talk. No. There has to be a better way. Right? What if I close and reopen and it's still like this? Okay, this is insane. Oh my god. Wait, surely if I like do shift 7, shift 3, shift 1 of these? Maybe just, oh crap, those are my shortcuts. I can't use those. Maybe like this? No, this is the exact thing that got me into the trouble to begin with. I need to click on a face that's looking straight up, and then do shift 3. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. It's a little rotated still, but it's fine. Does anyone else exclusively use podcasts to sleep? The lid. Yes. No, I use I use pretty much Asmer exclusively. That's literally like, this looks like what? The lid. Who's telling me the lid and I'm not listening? I'm trying my best to do the lid. Is there a better way to rig the dress? Blender, how to rig a dress. Because this seems like a stupid way, right? Skirt and dress rigging in Blender. Unable to connect. Fuck you, Google. Let's try again. Oh my god. Okay, but I'm on the VPN, so this isn't my real IP address, is it? Yeah, it should be fine. But why can't it just let me go to the URL? See, that's why we do that. That's why we do all this shit, because Google will dox your IP randomly. Verify. Just let me go in, thank you. Holy moly. Rigging. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're gonna watch a tutorial today. Sorry, y'all. We're gonna gain some knowledge. Attaching a skirt to the body. Whoa, look, they already have bones. So they're just, how do they add these? Well, they have like a strategy. Yo, look at this. Okay, what are they doing? They click on names, axes. What? Your rig flexibility made a number of bones on the skirt. Okay. Just show me where you do the thing. So they boom straight down. Oh, are they just gonna do it manually? That's so lame. Oh, they're just rigging it manually. Oh, fuck off! That's not what I came here for. Yeah, of course I know how to rig a dress manually. That's not. Okay, maybe there's still some tips. Google, like, are they doing something special to line it against the dress, maybe? Relevant, yeah, I know about naming things, so I place the first bone a little long, extrude. Yeah, but like, if you do that, my dear YouTuber, then they're not gonna be on top of the dress. So how are you putting these bones on top of the dress? Like, look, how do they have like little green circles here? What does that mean? I don't know. Maybe I should listen to this with volume at a different time. But, oh my god, thanks, Google. Okay, skirt and dress rigging in Blender. I think YouTubers are sometimes stupid. Hey, hold on now. Hold on. Don't forget who you're talking to. The #1 YouTuber at one point. At some things. I don't know. I have the most viewed RPG Maker tutorial video in the world. That means something, right? How to give physics to a dress. How to rig clothes. Okay, well this person just told me to rig it manually. So I think that I'm rigging. Why do I feel ashamed for needing a tutorial on stream? I feel very ashamed. But we're gonna keep moving forward. See, like, what I want is just to be able to align these bones to some of these faces and then call it good. But that seems impossible. I don't know if I can do that. And then, like, these aren't even aligned in the same orientation. So I need to, like, rotate them like this, but that's gonna fuck it up. So, I don't know. I gotta do like that, and then that, and then that. And then that person was talking about, like, rotating them properly, which is true. These need to be rotated on the Z a bit better. Is there a way to do that? Bone roll, recalculate roll? And then active bone, like that? Or they said something about, like, pushing Z? No! Oh, what have I done? What did I just do? Oh, I changed the viewport. But, like, I don't know how to do that. Rotate R? Or, I mean, rotate Z? Oh, Boneless looking a little better, huh? What, is that real? Oh yeah, I forgot you're from Instagram. Yeah, I'm like YouTube.sumran.dev. I'm like a pretty big RPG Maker YouTuber. Anywho, but right now, I wish this was RPG Maker. What pretty? I mean, I don't know how to. I don't know. Scary. I'm not scary. I swear. Those are from 2016. All the cells in my body since then have died and be reborn. I'm technically not even the same person anymore. So you know, that's not even me. This is a different creature. Look, sir. I'm looking at this monstrosity as much as you are. How do you rig a dress? This is hard. You sound like Justin Folk. I hope I do. Justin Folk sounds awesome. I wish I was Justin Folk with a better momentum platformer done. With all his old subscribers. Yeah, well, it's true. It's true. I didn't know Justin Folk had a YouTube. I want to see Justin Folk's YouTube. Can I Google Justin Folk and get a YouTube? Oh, there is. Oh, hey! Oh my god, Justin Folk does got clout. Oh my god, look! Yeah, but like... Yeah. I already knew from Moonwood you were big an RPG Maker. I was... Hello! Oh, hey! How's it going? How you doing? Oh my god, hi, Justin Folk. How you doing? Did you see I added a wall jumping to my game? It's pretty cool. I'm suffering though. Show him? Okay, I can show. I'd love to show. I'm proud of this, and there's not much I'm proud of. But we got ledge hanging. We got wall jumping. Oh, it's like a, what the hell is this? Skin bind 51 contain, what did that say? Okay, anyway. Got one line of coke. Oh, we do. Look at this. We do a little climb and we do go up. That's from Hat in Time. I stole this from Hat in Time where you hit a wall, you climb a little, depending on your upward momentum. So it just feels a little nicer. It feels a little like a bit more, what you call, like forgiveness to your wall jumpies or like your ledge grabbies. Like if you don't make it to the ledge all the way, it'll climb a little until you grab the ledge and then you're good. And I got this all working with moving platforms. Yeah, check it out. You can hang on a moving platform, climb up. There's a bug. Okay, the bug didn't happen this time, but there is a bug where I'm not attaching the moving platform sometimes from a hang, and I don't know why. How the old robot is just oversing. Yeah, I know. Crimson just be hanging out for a while. It's got the Crimson reference from the one short. Oh, you can like hang on this, but then you like go through the floor. So I need to add like a threshold or like some sort of check to make sure that you can't go through the floor like this. And then if I go up, it's gonna do the bug. Yeah, see, here's a bug. Like sometimes you get up from the hang and then you don't attach to the platform for some reason. If you jump and come back, then you're attached. I don't know what that's about, but we're gonna figure it out eventually. But I first want to get robot character working. Robot character isn't even complete design-wise. I don't know why I'm even doing the dress. I just know the dress is gonna be hard. The dress is gonna be a nightmare. I don't want to rig a dress. Don't make me rig a dress, please. Look at this moving level. It's just a line of code that says, take the animatable body, 3D, and move it forward and backward. It's not even that impressive. Maybe because you grab onto a corner of the platform. Is that what happened when I grabbed? Because that might be it. I didn't. I just dropped the cap to my water bottle on the ground. Oh, fuck me. Now I gotta drink the water bottle in one sitting. Let's go. Oh, that was a lot of drink. Doesn't Blender have cloth physics or Godot? They do, but cloth physics are bad, and I don't want to use them. Siphius thinks he's hot shit. Bro never tried to rig a dress. Yo, that's what I'm saying. That's literally what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm speaking. Funkgame.go. Why did that get blocked? There you go. I don't think okay, we can try that. Scripting. New. I'm gonna regret clicking new because now the script's gonna be in the code in the thing forever. Funkgame.go. Okay, let's try and see if this makes it run. Invalid syntax. I'm sorry, Dazu, that did not rig my dress the way I wanted it to. Let's delete that file. Oh god, I wish I could just code a script. Surely there's a way to add like bones to. You know what? I bet there is. I bet there fucking is. Blender add-on to add bones across a face. There has to be. Bone widget, generate bones automatically with this Blender add-on. If you're struggling with bones or rigs, free. See, I don't want this. This is just gonna be a preset skeleton that you add to a rig. That's not gonna help me. Bone widget, make bone shapes in Blender. God, we are actually boning like crazy this stream. Oh, it's this. This isn't really what I need either, though. Okay. Bonera? Bonera manual rigging toolkit. Hard surface rigging? Whoa, this could be it. Well, this could actually be it. I don't think, oh yeah, sorry, did I answer that? But yeah, I think cloth physics would look twitchy and unpredictable. And I think it's just way easier to do all like the animation with the things manually. What I can do in Godot is I can attach an IK, and that's what I'm gonna do for the hair and the like the tail. And then we can use this IK to move around a point in 3D space, and then like the stuff that's connected to it, like either the hair or the tail, will follow that. And then instead of having this complicated, you know, unpredictable hair physics system, I can just move that IK up and down, depending on whether the character is like jumping up or falling down. And I think it'd look a bajillion times better. Oh yeah, shit, stats. Hey, I'm new. Get out of soft body 3D. I don't want to touch any of that. Also, I can't use those. That's the other thing. Don't forget, I'm making a rollback multiplayer game, so I can't be too reliant on physics systems because they need to be consistent between clients. And even though I have Rapier Godot, sorry, I'm like really burpy after chugging that water. Even though I have Rapier Godot, it's not perfect, and I don't want to rely on it where I don't have to. And so, for the time being, we'll be doing things. We'll be using manual bone manipulations in my code, because that's where my max vibe powers. That's where my, like, you know how like in Pokemon, if you use an attack that's the same type as the Pokemon, you get a same type attack bonus. I have that too. When I do something in code, instead of doing it with Blender, I get the same type attack bonus because I'm a code type. And so I need to do my things in code. You know what I'm saying? Cool, I'm glad we're on the same page. Is this... Can I... Okay, wait, hold on, let me read this. Hard surface rigging workflow utilizes a bone chain from object hierarchy operator for efficient bone setup in hard surface models. That sound... Like, the fact that it says it's for hard surface models sounds good. Curve object rigging, streamlines rigging of curved objects with hair, ropes, and eliminating the need to look... to hook curve points individually. So that sounds promising. I want that. Are you going to show me a screenshot of how I could do that, or a tutorial or something? Like, can I create bones by selecting some faces and clicking this? Like, what is... This is scary. I don't know what this is. Stab mechanic? Yeah, exactly. Wait, this will be multiplayer? Lord have mercy. Yeah. No, I'm gonna try at least. We'll see how it goes. Every day I'm more and more tempted to switch to single player, but it has to be multiplayer. I designed this whole game around the concept of multiplayer, so it has to be multiplayer. If I was gonna do single player, I would have just done Mimiquick, right? So it needs to be multiplayer. Anywho, how do I rig a dress? Bone edit snap. Whoa, here we go. Bone edit snapper. It is free. It's an add-on for Blender that streamlines the process of creating and aligning edit bones within an armature. Allows you to snap selected edit bones to the location and orientation of a source item, which can be another object or a pose bone from any armature. What if I want it to be a vertex on a skeleton? Can we do that? Because you didn't list that here. Another object or a pose bone from any armature. Well, fucking, thanks, but like, this, I don't, you know what I could do? Wait, you know what I could just do? Y'all, I'm stupid. Wait a second. I can just write down the points in space where these vertices exist, and then just put those into here. And then I could interpolate between this point and this point using math, and then just do that. Wait, this can totally be solved. Oh my god, this is so free. Wait a second. Wait. I can even like write a stupid little script for this. Okay, hold on. Watch this. JavaScript Playground Online. Okay. All right, then this is way beyond my beat. No. Why? This is gonna be so easy. So we're gonna take like 3 points. Am I selecting anything? What's happening? So we're gonna have 3 points. So like 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and then 0, 0, 0. Okay, so these. What the hell is this? Okay. Cons, points. JavaScript is my favorite scripting language. That's why we're using this. I know I could probably write this in Python, in Blender, and incorporate it somehow, but I don't know Blender API, and that sounds hard. Dresses got solved. So you're telling me I'm just a hardware Pokemon type and not a stupid evolved monkey? Exactly! We each have our own little types, and that's why you're good at the thing you're good at, because you have that type, you know? If you haven't figured out what you're good at yet, it's because you haven't figured out your type yet, you know? Like I'm code type, and then I'm also red type, and that's why I'm a red creature. You know? Don't ever use eraser on me, eraser type. That's good against all color types. And then don't use sunlight, sun type against me, because that's good against coder types. Or grass types. Oh, grass types obliterate coder types. Okay, so... Oh, God, I cannot see it. Yo, it's the fucking night mode. Turn this off. Okay, there we go. So, now, let's write some code. So we take our input points, and we're going to output console.log. Oh, that's going to be really annoying to do, but we do points sub-0, console.log, points sub-1, and then console.log lerp, points sub-1, points sub-2 at the third point, and I think we need 5 of these. Let's count. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. So this will be 666, and this will just be point sub 2. And then lerp. Well, lerp is on. Okay, I'm gonna define it right now. Hold on. Lerp AB. Oh, it's gonna be ABR. And then that's gonna be return a sub-0. Oh god, how am I gonna do this? A sub-0. Oh, I gotta write another lerp function. Okay, lerp. So this is gonna return. So A is the minimum, so it's gonna be A plus B minus A times R, right? And then we lerp the individual components. So it'd be lerp A sub 0, B sub 0, R, and then we do it for all three. Okay, God, my like earbud cable is hitting my wrist a bunch, and it's like triggering the hell out of me. I need to find I've said this 1,000 times. I need to get like a wireless earbuds for my computer or something. All right, so now that we have that information, we can now take our points in 3D space and copy them. Oh God, no. See, I was thinking it's so hard to copy these because you have to copy each one at a time. So I click that, and then I click this, and I'm copying them with the meters attached. Oh, it's such a hassle. It's such a hassle. It is such a hassle. All right, and then we need to copy this point. So we're gonna copy that. Maybe I should just do this in Python and Blender. It'd be a good learning experience. But also, I really don't wanna, because I know this is gonna work. This is tedious, but it will work. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Okay, that scared me. Oh, we do this, and then boom. Anyway, while we're doing boring stuff, does anyone want to talk about like your favorite games from the Steam summer sale? Like, what'd you get? What'd you plan on getting? That's what my Patreon post is about. It's like the top games I bought this month that are under $1 specifically. So that's what makes it interesting. I bought 15 games for $15, and I gotta say, after I did that article and I played some of the games, I just accidentally refreshed the page and lost everything. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so here are all the points that I need. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So now we have to plug these points into the edit for the skeleton. So I click on this and I input this here. So head, like, why can't I paste this like this? Like, why can't I do that? That's so annoying that I can't paste that in. Surely there's a way I can do that, right? Oh, that's so annoying. That's like really annoying too. Okay, wait. Just got solved. Sword is also red because they're the devil and they're gonna tell you to do epic shit. Yeah, learn to play guitar or whatever the devil gets you to do. I heard from scary people that if you don't know your type by 26 years of age, they put you in the soup. I wouldn't know. I knew my type long before that. But all my thoughts and prayers, all the people who didn't. Good luck, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm a technology person that was born into a technology age. I am thriving. Oh, I'm gonna die if I don't eat sushi. Also, Soda Drinker Pro and Spectacular Sparkly. Is that a drink? I was having some sparkly water recently. I like the super cheap one you get everywhere. I forgot what it's called, but it comes in those like super round bottles, and I wasn't as into them. But I tried a couple recently, and there's some ones that aren't as sparkly and have a lot of flavor to them, and I really like them. No, it's a game. Oh, I bought. Oh, that's the title of a game? I thought you were just gonna die if you didn't eat sushi. Wait. Wait. Okay. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna die if I don't eat sushi. What is that picture? Oh my, what the hell is this? Oh. Oh my God. I will never make something as good as this. Oh, look at this. I ate it. Gochi shomashita. I don't know how to say it. Gochi shomashita. God, the people who say Japanese make it look way easier than it is. Also, Soda Drinker Pro. Oh, hey, Fruitsy. I totally didn't fuck up the name right there. I totally said it right the first time. 67676767677. How you doing? I was making progress. I was doing some smart stuff with rigging. You came at a bad time. We're looking at Steam summer sale games. I'm being recommended Soda Drinker Pro. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a masterpiece. You can get this right now? This is from 2016? There's a child? Oh, it's so disturbing. Holy moly, this is a software game. No, 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 hold on. Hold on. Okay, no, look, we're back. Here we are. Blender. Hooray, look, I'm doing my background music. Yeah, we've been doing stuff. I need to find a way to paste my fucking coordinates into this. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, in all seriousness, let's go look if there's a way to paste in, like, okay, Blender add-on to paste XYZ. Okay. Copy XYZ locations at once. How is this not a thing? It's the 3D software. Try the copy attributes menu. Useless. You can click on the X value, shift drag down to the Z value, then hit Control C to copy. Then another object, click X value, shift down Z. See, I'm not trying to copy from another object. I'm trying to paste properties from my clipboard. I summoned. Did you summon Fruitsy? How are you summoning these people, Tanuki? Where do you get this cloud? How do you pull them in? This is the type of game I expect for you in terms of themes and such. I want to make a game like that someday. I take myself too seriously, unfortunately. I also bought milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of... Where'd you find these games? Every time you say one of these titles, I think there's no way... This one has a cute thumbnail thing. Wait. Whoa, this looks cute as heck. Oh my god. Wait. Whoa. This looks sick. This came out in 2021? It's a sequel to Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag. Wait, I have to play that one first then. It's only 74 cents. This should have played. Well, what has overwhelmingly positive reviews? This should have been on my list of top games that are under $1. Wait. Damn, I've been missing. Okay, I gotta send this to myself. Give me a second. I gotta remember to buy this. I was gonna say a lot of the games I tried out, I didn't like that much. So, okay, let me give myself the other URL while I'm here. Damn, they really upped the production value. Look at that. That's like a full animation right there. Holy crap. Okay, what happened to my browser? Where y'all go? Get them! It was nothing bad, but it might be an eye strain warning. Also, hi! Also bought Cruelty Squad as well. That sounds familiar. Or I guess not. This does look like an eye-straining game. I'm gonna be careful playing it. Playing the video. Milk outside a bag of milk is good. Okay, well, if Fruitsy likes it, then it has to be pretty good, right? Inside a bag of milk is short. You're adding stuff back to your list. I am! Bag of milk is weird, but stop! Don't ever tell me something is... Don't ever warn me about weirdness. That only makes me more intrigued. I love weird. Let me be weird. I want to consume weird. I live in an average world with normal things. Weirdness can only exist in my art, and therefore I must consume it, and that's all I ever value in what I have. You gotta DM me so I can give you recommendations, I guess, Lamau. Yeah, well, I mean, my DMs are open. Just dump them in. My weapon is almost done. Oh, I thought that was on the game title. Oh, exciting, Axel. I'm glad to hear you making progress. I still have the same fucking weenus bones that aren't doing much. Is this all I did? No, I added bones to the tail. So we've done some stuff. Star Fetchers is cool too. Reminds me of Hotline Miami when I played it. We live in a weird 3D world. Hehe. I wish. My 3D world is mundane. Okay, I'll send you games weird enough to make you concerned about my well-being. Yeah, hell yeah, please do! Absolutely, please do. I'd love that so much. We live in a generic 3D crafting survival game. Yeah, we kind of do. Oh, and also Puss is a cool game. It's cheap right. Whoppy, please DM me all of these. I will not remember all of them. puss. Do I dare look this up? Oh, it looks cute. Have I seen this before? It has an age gate, so I'm not going to show this on screen, but... Oh my god. There is indeed pussy on the screen on my other monitor. I'm glad I kept this off. Okay. Alright. Alright, no, not on stream, I think. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay, we're safe. We have been saved. Okay. Join our Discord. Alright, bet. I need to leave another Discord to join a new Discord, because I'm at my limit. So you'll have to wait for me to, like, do that first. But I will do that. I will join for the free games. The free game recommendations. So have them ready. I'll be there. Very eye strain. I like eye strain. I don't want to be able to see things easily. I want that to be part of the game, is to focus. God, this game has some color too. I love it. Oh, I love it. You know, I'm gonna bookmark this as well. Why did I close my thing of bookmarks? I have to open it back up again. Ah! Oh, I didn't copy the link, so I just typed puss. Oh, join Discord is part of the cat and bio joke. But also join if you want. Well, we have to make a connection somehow in Discord if you're gonna DM me these freaking games. So I shall, and you will see. Okay, it's time. Everyone, step back. Step back. I'm gonna write some code. Scripting. Let's gain some knowledge. New. Open this. Oh, okay, this isn't puss. We're safe. I almost thought I opened up pussy live on stream. Okay. Blender, how to set the head position in Python. Okay. How to move and resize bone in Python, such a head and tail. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa, I'm getting to work, Steven. I'm working on it right now. Okay, I'm in edit mode. Objects armature bone equals edit bones bone. So I have all of this, but I just want the current bone. Will it autocomplete for me? Okay, I hate Blender Python. It is so convoluted. Why couldn't it be TypeScript? I hate Python. Python is a cancer. It is so annoying that it's Python and Lua. Oh, how I hate these languages and how they seep their way into every little software that has integrated scripting. Why couldn't we use JavaScript? JavaScript would have made this easier. Anyway, I'm gonna import bpy. And then we have to do what now? bpy data.objects. And then the name of the armature, which is gonna be armature 001. And that's my armature. Armature equals this. Okay, so far so good. And then we have to get the bone. Now, this is where things get a little more difficult because we don't have autocompletes, so I have to sort of... I don't want edit bones, though. I want the current bone. How am I going to do this? I wish those links to the API... Oh, we have to go to the API. We have to go to the API. Okay, let's do it. Blender API. Just use assembly, lol. You know, I hadn't thought of that. If this doesn't work, I'll go straight to assembly next. Okay, here we go. Armature. We have edit bones, but I want the current bone, like the selected bone. Is edit mode, pose position, show axes, show names, use mirror, transform. Not gonna lie, I rarely cry. The barely existing story of Puss made me cry. Oh my god. Don't hype it up too much. Oh my god, okay. I'm excited then. I hope I cry to Puss. It sounds like an experience. How is there no currently selected bone thing? Transform, show bone color, show axes, pose, display, collections. See, I just have bones. Wait, what's there between bones and edit bones? I guess edit bones are only available when it's in edit mode. Okay. And there's no way to get the current selected bone. Well, maybe there is. Is it keys? Items? It could be one of these keys? Turns the keys. Okay, wait, let's look up selected. Selected. Nope, there's nothing. Keyframe, delete, keys, path from ID, path from module, path resolve, pop. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait, context. Context. Surely context has some information about the currently selected thing. Selected. Selected file, selected assets, selected nodes. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's my timer. Oh, hey, you know what that means? Okay, sorry, that timer scared the hell out of me. After like 4 seconds? Come on! 4 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi. There we go. Okay. As the prophecy foretold. 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7. Whew. Okay. Oh boy. Well, here we go. Selected bones. Oh wait, right here. Selected editable bones. Oh my god, it literally is right there. We found the thing I'm looking. Oh my god, don't make me do it again. 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7. Okay, there. I said 6 7 6 or 7 times. 8 and 9. Ugh. 8 9 8 9 8 9 8 9 8 9 8 9 8 9 8 9. Oh, wait a second. That's not. Ah, you got me. Where do I get context from? Is it on here? Where the hell does you get the okay. Blender, how to get context object. Modeling, context, menus. I should say Python. Python. Oh, apparently it's BPY context. Okay. And I should be able to do BPY context, selected, editable, bones. All right, there we go. So I think scroll this. Just do context dot selected, editable. Look at me go! I'm doing stuff. Whoa. Oh, we got a new person joined. Hello. Wait. So I can't look right now. I'm looking at documentation. Give me a sec. So it gives me an edit bone, and then I need to learn where the head is. We gotta do some. Give it some head. Okay. Oh, here it is. Head. Location of the head. An array of 3 items. All right. So it's apparently just dot head. So if I do this script should make it so the bone I have selected, which is this one right here, its X position for its head should be set to 1 2 3. Let's run. Oh, it worked. I think it worked. Look, there it is. It's 1 2 3. All right, who joined? Mio Gian Dial. What the fuck? Mio Jono Dof official? What is your name? Thank you for the follow, but what the fuck is your name? Cupid! Wait, why did I get another shout out while I'm spacing out? The timer ran out, so I was able to give you another shout out because I waited the whole hour. Cupid! Coding to auto-propagate bones because Sir likes boning. Yeah, bones and skirt, tis not a boneless skirt. Mio, how do you say that name? It means stoned ramen. Oh. You're not to see official version of Mio Jono Iado. Hi. Oh, okay, Mio, I like that name. That's a better name. I'm gonna call you Mio too. Even though I will attempt to say her full name if I ever see you again, because I will forget that. That's what we decided. That will happen. That always happens. I can't stop the music. Okay, well, Mr. Actually, pretty good for the first time. Really? Thank you. Oh my god. It took me like 6 months for them to say my name. Oh, no. Okay, listen. It looks like it's Fruitsy. Not Fruitsy. I know it's hard, okay? And I'm totally not still, like, trying to say it correctly sometimes. I totally don't fuck it up. I totally don't hesitate. Recalibrate and make. Oh yeah, think fruit. Fruitsy. The first time you come back. Wait. Don't forget you. No! Maybe. Listen, Mio, I'm sorry. You have to come me frequently for me to remember. I have long-term memory loss. which I think is just like normal memory loss. I don't know. It's hard. A lot of people on Twitch. The human brain can only handle like 7 relationships or something. Serd clocked my name in the first. Okay, well, Whoppy, your name is iconic as shit. Whoppy is so awesome. But sorry, what's that screen? It's so much happening. Okay. So this is my viewport. This is my screen. And I'm in Blender right now, adding bones to this dress. And all of you down there are my gooblers. You're my little experiments. Whenever you type something, it appears over your head. And I give you good pats if you do something good. I can't really pat you directly because I don't have the pat system implemented, but, you know, you all exist. Eventually, there'll be more where you can all die or fight enemies down here, but until then, you'll just run around in circles. It's pretty great. I'm a mad scientist witch VTuber with a TV head. Sometimes I face cam stream with the TV head as my face cam. And also, when I click, it makes stars you can pick up. And also, if I type, I can't type in Blender, else it's gonna do a bunch of shortcuts. But if I type, then it sends out little letters you can collect. I've been getting into Katana. Oh, Drip. I love Katana. Toasty got me into Katana Zero. And like, I was like, oh my God. Because Toasty was showing me the Katana Zero video he was working on. And I was like, oh my God, I gotta play Katana Zero before I watch this. And so I beat it in like a couple days. I was like, oh my God, this is the greatest game ever. And then I watched the video and it was amazing. And then it's a short game, but it is so much fun. It has like a perfect difficulty. Oh God, 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7. Oh, don't stop! 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7. How do you have so many points? You just joined. Oh, Cameron, you fuck! 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7. Okay, I've done all of them. I did all. Oh my God! 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7. 300 from the follow. Oh my God! Can't remember. Stop! 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 6 7 6 7 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7. Okay, that's all of them. Oh my God. Axel, I'm gonna kill you. 6 7. I mean, that as in Minecraft. 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6. Okay, that's it. I can't remember. That's the one that happened. Where is it? Y'all ruined it. This is not my fault. This is not my fault. Redeem while you can. Edit. Cooldown. Limit redemptions per stream. We're gonna say that amount. Okay. Whew. All right, let me go through the ones I haven't done yet, which is all of Axel's. 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7. I have 12,000 fucking points. Well, Axel, hold on to them. There's gonna be better redeems in the future. I'm just focused on game dev right now. I have 6K points. I can go long. Okay, Moonwood is still the #1 person. 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7. All right, you can redeem your 6 7s all you like. I fixed it. Oh, your folk. I know. Okay, I'm getting to work. Goddamn. Look, now I just need to write a script that takes the stuff we generated from here and applies it to all the bones. So the question is, can I get the next bone? So first, let me put my things in here. So array equals. God, every time I hear the redeem sound effect, I get like a little scared because I think someone made me do it again. Can I put this in here? Yeah, there we go. So now we have our little array. We call it A. And then, we gotta use this on selective editable bones. So, stop scaring me. So, where am I gonna find this? Okay, so here's the head. Next, I need to check if there's like a children or a connection property. So, what would you call that? I'm going to assume children, or because they're used relative to, okay, children is something. I'm not sure if that's the right thing. List of all the bones, children. I think this is correct. Children recursive, list of all children from this bone. Children recursive, base name, parent recursive. This is confusing. But I think I'm going to assume that each bone has one child. There was a major Bevy update recently. I know, Jeff. I'm already on it. I am on 0.19 already. And I was able to do that because the only Bevy library I'm using is Bevy GGRS, which is for the rollback multiplayer. And it got an update for 0.19 immediately, which was really exciting, but also a little disappointing because I was going to make a PR to update Bevy GGRS to 0.19 myself and be like, and now I've contributed to this open source project. I feel special. But they did it really fast, and so I was like, fuck, well, never mind. I need to urinate. So please give me 10 seconds. I'm gonna need more than 10 seconds, but you get the point. Oh, okay, I'll be right back. It's all this water drinking. Y'all making me hydrate too much. Oh. Okay, at least it's not a number 2. We can do this real fast. Time me. I farted. Oh, I forgot to put my BRB sign, so no one knows I was gonna be right back. Sir? I'm sorry, I wasn't there. I forgot to put my thing. I forgot to take my medication too, like I'm an old person. All right, what's happening? Oh, I should have played an ad. I always forget to play an ad when I'm use the bathroom. Okay. Wait, what y'all saying? I got the banner character in NTE earlier. What the hell is NTE? You can stop using these acronyms, people. I don't know what these things mean. I'm just using Leafwing Input Manager and Bevy Asset Loader, but I haven't actually implemented anything for using them yet. They are lurking in the dependencies, so they'll be there when I need them. Both of them have versions that work with Bevy 0.19. Oh, nice. I'm going to assume Leafwing Input Manager is like an input manager, which is nice to have. It's hard to find a really good input manager, because a lot of these fucking input managers, should I play my music? A lot of these input managers for game engines and frameworks just aren't like well suited for handling a game that lets people customize the input options. And it sucks! Like, Godot doesn't have a good system for making it so players of the game you're making can rebind their controls, and it's so stupid. Like, every game should have that. I guess not now, because Steam has Steam input, so you can just rebind your controls with Steam input. But, you know, it's still nice to have native support for it within your own game. I like how they talk. Reminds me of Graveyard Keeper. What? Who? Me? Who is Graveyard Keeper? Where are the P music? I've sent you a bit of games. Oh, thank you, Whoppy. We need a whole animation of people when you're P. What I want to have is like a little sign that pops up that says what I'm doing, and then yeah, there can be a little animation on what's going on. Like I could have like me sitting on the toilet, and like BRB, or me, you know, standing. I guess, yeah, I don't know. I sit to pee, but that's just me. So I guess it's still gonna be sitting no matter how I'm using the bathroom. I got ads right before you left. Okay, perfect. There's at least 5 of them. Oh, thank you, Whoppy. I appreciate it. The little dudes, the gooblers. Oh, yeah, because they have like a little text sound effect. Yeah. I thought Graveyard Keeper was a game, but I was, you know, I wasn't sure. It counted. I'm joining the game like jam. I've heard that before. Oh, yeah, that's fucking Hyper's game jam. I'm an idiot. What's the next one gonna be on? Has that been announced yet? I'm gonna join the next one that I could do like a 3D platformer for. But I don't know if that's gonna happen for a while, because I missed the fucking... What was it? It's not Quake, but they're... Wolfenstein. I missed the Wolfenstein jam, which was the closest thing to what I would have liked. And so now I have to wait a long time, I think, before there's gonna be another 3D platformer-like one. Gonna use Bevy for my entry. If it becomes trouble, so I'm about to give up and give Godot a shot. Yeah, I don't know. I think Bevy is very, very good. I like Bevy for everything except one thing, which is the fact that Bevy does not have a good 3D character controller. And by Bevy, I guess I mean Rapier. Maybe Avian has a better one, but I doubt it. It is nowhere near as good as Godot's. And so that's why I had to switch to Godot Rapier, because I wanted to use an implementation of Godot's character controller. But you probably could port Godot's character controller to Rapier pretty easily, because I've looked at the code a lot and it's very isolated and self-contained. It adds like, you know, it has a couple calls to the physics stuff, but I'm sure you could figure out the equivalent calls for Rapier's physics. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, for making a 2D game, definitely Bevy. Bevy's cool. I like Bevy a lot. I know the ECS system is kind of hard to wrap your head around for some people, but for me, it's like, it's so intuitive and nice, and it makes sense. Okay, children. So there's gonna be 5 children, right? So what I should go... How do you iterate through an array in Python? It's like for I in A, right? And so that'll give me all of these, and I'll do like the current bone. So far, no, current bone equals this first bone. And then, oh crap, I have to think about how I'm gonna do like head versus tail. If I modify the head for this bone, does it modify the tail for the previous bone? Oh wait, I should go send you some games from Itch.io. Oh hell yeah, I love Itch.io games. I try to abuse Itch.io when I can. There's a lot of underrated masterpieces on there. Tragically, you know, and it's so unfortunate if you want your game to be found, especially if it's polished. You need to put on Steam, but Itch.io is way cooler, and you should always put your game on Itch.io too. Do 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 do. Sorry, I'm looking at my notification on Discord. just to see how good it looks. You know, my thumbnail for the stream was so accurate. I knew I was gonna spend this whole stream doing dress bones. Because of course it's gonna be difficult to do. Of course it's gonna be some bullshit. We all know publicly is gravity is going to play a role, so physics will be a big deal. I know one more hint, but I'm unsure if that one's supposed to be public yet. Okay, gravity's gonna play a role. And Hyper does love a lot of the arcade stuff. So, if you're making a platformer though, it wouldn't be gravity as your thing that you would guess. Maybe it's Dig Dug? Cause you have to like use gravity to make the monsters fall? I don't know, it's kind of a stretch. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I guess, yeah. Yeah, we'll see. So, these are the positions we want to input. So we start with our current bone. Why can't I horizontal scroll? Are you serious, Blender? We're in 2026 and you can't horizontal scroll? That is, oh, you know what I should do? I should probably just zoom out, huh? Okay, whenever I hear gravity, I think of V. Oh, yeah. Remember back in the day, you just make V, and it's like a successful game? God, I wish I was born a decade earlier so I could be in the indie boom, the original indie boom. You know, I say that, but I probably wouldn't have made a game regardless. It is what it is, though. In fact, I could have made a game during the second indie boom. I could have made a game when Hat in Time came out, but I didn't. But here we are, in the third indie game boom, and I shall make a game. And it will be glorious! Glorious, I tell you! Anyway, current bone is going to be set to current-bone.children sub-0. And then, for all the things, we're going to set current bone dot head equal to I. And this should set all the positions of these when I have this selected. Let's try it! Oh, I got an error. Oh, I got an error. But it looked like it worked. List index out of range. What? Oh, wait, what? For this, maybe? Because we go to the final, we probably go to the final one and it doesn't work. Right? Oh, my stomach hurts. Wait, what are we doing? We're doing 1, 2, 3. Oh, crap, it's 4. So what I need to do is set this to... Can I get, like, a splice of this somehow? Like, can I... Oh, God, I don't know how to use Python. Python sub-array of array. I think it's just you do the index ... But let's double check. Don't give me a whole thing. Oh, it's colon. So if I do 1 colon this, that'll skip the first index, I think. So I can do current bone dot tail equals a sub 0, and then we do head here. Right? Which one is head and which one is tail? Oh crap. That's head. Okay, so I want to do head, and then we do tail for the rest of these. And then, if children.length is not empty, can I just do is empty here? If not is empty, do this. Will that work? Okay, let's select this and find out. It didn't work. List, oh, it doesn't have anything called as empty. Well, I know len is probably gonna work. If len is greater than 0. Oh, did that work? Let's move something and see if it... Okay, if I move this over here, and I run, it doesn't work. Oh, because I'm not selecting the right bone. Run. Oh! Oh, did you see that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Now these bones are perfectly aligned on the dress based on the vertices. Look at that shit. Oh my god, I did it. Y'all! I'm a genius. Holy mo, don't ever question my genius again. I did it. Magic. See, now what I want to do is I want to automate all of this. I want to automate, like... oh, y'all, stop. Oh, my God. I want to automate, like, reading the vertices, applying that interpolated data, and then pasting it. And, oh, my God, I gotta take a poop. Oh, no, not when I'm winning. My bowels. I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna fight it. I don't even care. I don't even care. Select skeleton. It's gonna make some noises at some points, but don't worry about it. Oh, it hurts. Okay, no, give me a sec. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be right back. Even after my victory, getting drink. That's absolutely not what I'm doing. Taking number 2. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like this. I don't know why my body is like set up. It's because I give up too easily. I need to like train my bowels. I need to pause the music. I need to like train my bowels to like fight harder and get stronger. Naruto Shippuden. I don't know why I said that. I was thinking of Rock Lee, like Rock. Oh! I just jammed my toe into my desk. Oh, it hurts so bad. I be right back, y'all. Oh! It all hurts. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. What am I looking at? Is that a Raider from... What the fuck? Dobbs! Dobbs, there's a big fucking thing of text on my screen that says BRB taking a number 2. Did you not preview the stream before rating? Oh my god! What the hell is it? Wait, hold on. Everyone, no Raiders. Raiders, you better stay here. Hold on. How long have you been raided? What? How long ago was this? It says rating with a party of 15. And my viewers is below 15. What? Damn. How long ago did this happen? Oh my god, Dobbs! I'm so sorry. I appreciate the raid. I'm so sorry I wasn't here to I've been juggling off computer stuff. I can't do a good raid. You're all good. I'm messing with you. You're all good. I apologize. The stream wasn't in a proper state for receiving a raid, but I appreciate raid. What the fuck? There's like a bug with the pronouns add-on, and so Fanny, your thing says they them. Wait, hold on. Can I show this? How about chat? Is it gonna disappear? Oh, I knew it. Oh no, it's gone. Oh, I swear to God, you like triple pronouns. Okay, I left. Listen, I am just that. I left to do a shower, and my Dobbs lurk fell into my third lurk. They're accumulating backups. Oh, well, thank you again for the raid. Oh, I can see the timestamps now. So when did this happen? Wait. Gravity, Dobbs raid, 10:18. It's now 10:27. That shit was 10 minutes ago, almost. In another stream, I am known as the 3 dittos in a trench coat. So you are. It be. That is your vibe. You have like big ditto vibes. Just hanging out. Kill John Twitch. So this is a lesson to everyone. Always make sure you preview your raids. I guess unless you have IRL stuff, which I understand is totally happens. Oh, all the potential free views. Well, we just gotta keep grinding again. Anywho, to anyone who stayed around, today I'm modeling. I'm trying to rig this dress, but it's really hard to position the bones around this infinitely thin dress. So I've been writing some Python scripts to automate the positioning of the bones to the vertices on the dress. So that way, I can make like a bunch of trails on this dress. How many times can I say dress? Okay, so this is gonna be front dress 1 dot. Is this left or right? This is left. So front dress 1 dot left. Is it? Do I just do? Yeah, I just do the number then dot L. Okay. So this will be front dress 2, front dress 3, and then of course front dress 4. And I also need to fix the roll for a lot of these. I'm off to touch grass. Happy modeling, gamers. Good luck, Fanny. Yeah, good luck. Have a good time. Touching your grass. Or whatever. I know I wouldn't. I hate grass. It's all itchy and gets in all the places, or whatever Anakin says. It's all coarse and itchy and gross. It's like, yeah, it sucks. Paper Mario music detected! Is that it? Wait, I can pull up the thing. Oh yeah, Paper Mario, the Origami King Cafe. Oh my god, I'm so glad I added that label thing so now everyone can see the musics. Let's play dress up and dress up this doll in a dress so we can dress another doll, wear a dress so they can play dress and kiss. Or something, I don't know. You know, Whoppy, I glanced at my Discord notifications when I was on the toilet. I couldn't help but notice that you have sent me how many messages? It was something in the 30s. And the total notification thing was like 40. You sent me 42 messages. So I'm very excited to see them all and see the whole list. I saw one of them was about punching Nazis, so I'm pretty hyped. A bit. Yeah, just a little bit of some games, you know. It is what it is. I'm going to, oh God, where's my bone? Okay, there it is. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's just one of the many options available. How do I separate this again? Is it split? See, I get split confused with separate bones, and that fucks me up so much. Okay, so we have, okay, it doesn't even matter if I position these, because they're just gonna go down the side. Boop, boop, boop. Bet they were holding back. Yep. It'd be this way. The only downside about games about punching Nazis is it's only virtual Nazis. I'm gonna fight some real Nazis. Oh. I don't know where that bit was going. I've got a bit more, but I still have the paper to write. Yeah, don't focus on this too much. You do your thing. Do not fret. I appreciate the write-up. Nevertheless. Okay. Now, see, now I gotta copy these again. That's so annoying. That's so frustrating if there's no way to copy, like, all the coordinates. That I have to copy and no, I'm gonna write a script for that. Also, I didn't send you all the TTRPGs I have on my itch.io. Oh, shit. I don't know if I'm into TTRPGs as much, but I guess I'm interested. If you have, like, a really cool one. The issue with don't you need, like, friends to play TTRPGs with? I guess you could probably make one that's a solo game, but I assume they're all, like, roleplay multiplayer games, are they not? I don't know. I don't know. Can I save this? Is this, like, this is text. I'm gonna call this Position Bones. And let's create a new one. Text, new. It's weird it calls it text when it has a play button that executes it as Python. Like, it's clearly not text. It's Python code. Call it a Python script. I had no idea dresses were actual bones like an exoskeleton. I mean, they are, and they will be. Yeah, it's mostly like D&D kind of stuff. Yeah, okay. When I was a child, I really wanted to get this Star Wars-inspired D&D book. I'm sure anyone who knows D&D has probably heard of it. I could never play D&D because I was a fucking tiny child. I didn't have a D&D group or any D&D adults or anyone in my life. But I just wanted the book to read it because I thought reading the mechanics was interesting, and I just have that kind of like special interest in just reading about like book guides on games and stats and stuff. My dad wouldn't let me get it. The end. That's my sad story, and this trauma exists on and forever, and that's why I can never download another TTRPG on itch.io. I like the idea of TTRPGs and D&D, but also, alas, no friends. Same, Stephen. Ippy. I got into D&D, but never played with no one. Yeah. The fucked up part is I had an opportunity, and I squandered it. And I squandered it so hard, and I regret it to this day. Had I just fought a little harder, I could have had a D&D group, and I didn't. And, but I will not let that opportunity slip by again. I will fight when the opportunity presents itself. Apparently, I'm gonna have a D&D group with Moon and some people at some point, eventually. I don't know. But we'll see. Hey, Sir, you, me, Moonman, and others should make a D&D. Yeah! Well, I mean, we talked about that a bit. So, yes. That was like a thing. I remember that was brought up somewhere at some point. But yeah. Me and Moon talked about it once. Oh, yeah. Yeah! Yeah, I'm gonna call this Get Vertex Numbers. But yeah. Moon and Surt and Axel D&D, I want to watch. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe someday. We shall see. Yo, come to Poland. We could have a single D&D session. Whoppy? If I ever come to Poland, I will let you know. That's my other regret, is I went to Australia once. And on like the last day, but before I left, I like made a post on somewhere like Twitter. I was like, I'm an Australian. And then like a mutual I was friends with was like, oh my god, you're in Australia. Let's meet up. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm leaving today. Oh my god. So I gotta remember Poland for Whoppy. If I go to New Zealand, that's where Fanny is. And then I think that's everyone. There's no Australians here, right? Do I have to remember Australia? Where's Poland again? Is that one? That's in Europe, right? I know geography. Poland. That's next. Oh, it's next to Germany. Oh yeah. Yeah, I should have known that. D&D Stink. All the cool kids are doing Pathfinder 2E now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, Dobbs. Yeah, all the cool kids now are just playing Baldur's Gate. That's what we really got to match up for. Who's your party for the new game they're making? What was it? Divinity Sin 3? Or whatever they released a trailer for? Man. I want to play Baldur's Gate again. Casually forgetting Poland is next to Germany. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, don't worry about it. Look at, listen. I'm not good at geography. Bard, and bard. I mean, a bard can do anything. I love being a class that doesn't do its thing. You know, I like being a sorcerer that has a sword. I don't just mean I like dip into the sword sorcerer or whatever. I just mean straight up like fucking raw sorcerer, and I have a sword. This is funny. It's probably what I'd do in real life. I'd squander my potential. Rock band party dynamics. Yeah, actually has their own instrument. That's kind of hype for a campaign. Hold on. Yeah. Gonna put on the next hottest show this realm has ever seen. There should have been an arc. It should have been a quest in Baldur's Gate. That would have worked. Because you can like do the thing where you can play the instrument and people gather around. There definitely should have been like a concert quest at some point. I prefer learning European country instead of all the states in a single country. Look, I would probably prefer learning European countries too over states. In fact, I still don't even know all the states. So, but I just know them because I travel through some. I know it's around me. But I don't know all of them. I don't know all the European. I don't know anything. Geography? More like done with me. Okay, y'all, I know you're talking, but let me lock in and get this. I think it's gonna be selected vertices, right? I think I just go through this and get their positions. Okay, hold on. Where is the API? Pull up the Blender API! Where's context? Context? Select, no, not here. Where are you? Wait. Where was the context API? Was it this? Yeah, give me the context type. Selected. Why am I so coffee right now? Okay, I guess there isn't a selected vertices. How can that be? It's selected bones. Selected visible F curves. No. Selected visible actions, editable actions, F curves, keyframes, strips, IDs. Is it selected objects? No way. It can't be selected nodes. Can it? Is it really not? What the hell? Is it selected objects maybe? Okay. Blender Python, get a list of selected, vertexes. Come on, someone give me an answer. Let iterating over the entire mesh. List. Oh, you have to iterate over the entire mesh and Blender storing data separate lists currently. All right. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll do this. The issue is I need them to be in order, so I need to order them by, like the Y. How to show. A bard is a combat class. Have you seen what two players do in a marching band? I know you're referencing, Axel, like the image of like the tuba warrior that like is like just covered in like tuba armor. Fuck, I forgot to say. I'm sorry, Wappy. I read all things so literally, and it messes with things. Canada's provinces would be nice. There's set. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna learn those either. I know there's like Quebec, and that's it. I don't know states. I know California and New York. You need to know those. You need to know Florida and Texas as well. And no, I'd definitely be a paladin. Like I said when we were talking about it, I want to be a, what's the technology one? That's like not really canon, but there's like an extension for it. Artificer. I want to be an artificer. Artificer is so cool and technical. And I only know Texas because I had someone from Texas come to pull in a single class from my primary school. I know Moon is in Ohio. Is that true? Is Moon in Ohio? Is that where Moon is? If Moon was in Ohio, I would have visited Moon already. I could try. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. I need to screenshot that. Can I take a picture on my phone? I need to take a picture of that. Oh, that's so fucking funny. No, I gotta take a screenshot on my computer. The phone picture doesn't make sense. Axel, take a picture of Steven saying Moon is in Ohio, and then put that in Moon's Discord. That's really fucking funny. The Moon is not in Ohio, but it's funny that you, like, you know, in terms of states, I know the vibe of Moon State is pretty close to Ohio, so I see how you'd make that mistake, and that's why it's really funny. I'm a dual-class gunslinger and druid. Hatu, is that a state? It's in the Hatu. I don't think so. I don't know what Hatu is. It's a Pokemon. No, I'm thinking of Xatu. I have someone that say I'd be either a bard, druid, or a wizard. I feel like I would definitely be like, I don't know, maybe a wizard. If not an artificer, probably a wizard. I think magic is sort of like the equivalent of technology in a fantasy world. And so, like, I'd still probably be, like, into technology, right? Technology! Oh, my goodness. I want to be a Warforged Paladin with an Artificer as my patron. I could be your patron. I'll send you, like, $3 on Patreon. But I've also had people compare me to Bubsy. I don't know. I think Moon is actually from the moon. That's so true! Fucking spitting facts out here. Yo! Straight factual. Oh my god. Okay, let me lock in for a second. For vert in selected verts. Print vert. Is it just position? Let's see if this works. Okay, I got name mesh is not defined. Oh, mesh. I don't know what the fucking mesh is. Where do I get that information from? Is it in context? Sure. Oh, here we go. Buy ops mesh. I think that's correct. Name. Oh, gotta import it. Ah! Import BPY. Please work. Oh my god, what is it now? BPY op function is not iterable? What is this? Apparently this is not a vertex. This is a function. Whatever that means. I don't understand. I don't understand Python. Why did the Stack Overflow person do me like this? Object, selected vertices, vertices. This says fine. What? Line 3. Oh, I guess this isn't what I'm looking for. Is not iterable. Okay, talking about this. So, if I go to context, maybe this isn't correct. Oh, this is probably like a namespace for functions. This isn't correct at all. I'm an idiot. Mesh. Mesh? Context. Can you give me something with mesh? Active. Mesh? Mesh. Oh, here it is. Context.mesh. Okay, I'm going to assume that's a current mesh. Let's go ahead and... What do we have before? How do we get the context again? It's this. So I need to do this dot mesh, I think. Wow, the editor is so awful. It's like shocking. Oh, come on. Context object no attribute mesh. What do you mean? It's right here. It's documented. I'm gonna fight you. Okay, well, here it is. Mesh. Vertices. It has to have a vertices. Right? Yeah, right here, vertices. But apparently this doesn't exist. which is not pleasant for me. Buttons, context. Why does mesh not exist? That's crazy, right? Context objects no attribute mesh. What do you mean? What? Is it because they're not in object mode, maybe? If I switch to object mode and do this? No, it still doesn't have a mesh. BRB practicing presentation. You're good. Thank you for staying here. No, yeah, do your presentation, Tanuki. Okay. Now, what y'all saying? I'm suffering over here. Get to work. I've been getting to work, Stefan. I've been getting to work nonstop. Okay, real question. Do y'all think Moon is made from cheese? Yes. Next question. If you're my patron, you'd actually have to help build my character to know about my character intimately. Oh, well, I guess we'd get really intimate then, Axel. Yeah. By the way, from one message, it's saying I've sent you, like, 6 of them are normal words and not links. But also said you should check out the whole As Dev. Okay, all right. Wait, if you, me, and Moon D&D, who'd be our DM? And we'd need more people to be part of the pod. Yeah, I don't know. That's not for me to figure out. That's for other people to figure out. Whitechapel as a DM. Fucking, I think Moon said his wife is like a good DM, but I might be misremembering. I suffer. No, wait, Tanuki. Oh my god. I'd love to play with Tanuki. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all, I'm screaming in my mind. Why? It says mesh is a property right here. Right, like right here. You see that, right? That exists. Mesh is a property of context in BPY types context.mesh. Yet when I run it here, it's telling me mesh does not exist, and that makes me sad. So if I print this, you're gonna tell me nothing's gonna print? Yeah, I guess. You can't just say it has no property. This is why I hate untyped languages. Untyped languages, what a travesty. Can I get more information on this? Can you tell me why I can't access the mesh? I guess not. Current window. Like, is there not like a current? I guess we have like selected objects, editable objects. Like, what about like the currently edited, like, oh my god, okay. Blender, Python, how to get the currently selected mesh in edit mode. Blender's Python API for selections. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate Blender's Python so much. What's the best way to get rid of the mesh data from currently edited? Okay, alright, here we go. Here's something. Hope to eventually, based on what it sounds like I made a copy. In edit mode, no, you should push your edit mode, change the object data, but say okay, I don't care. Where's that? Okay, here we go. So it's saying BP. I should have just read this. It's setting mode to object mode before running this, which is kind of crazy, right? Like, that's completely insane. 67676767676767. God, y'all setting up DM sessions on stream. Yeah. No one responds to DMs. I respond sometimes. It's hard. Okay, run this. There's no attribute. I know, you freak. Mesh vertex object has no attribute position. What did it call it? It's a mesh vertex? Oh, I guess it's just a vertex. You respond faster than usually something. Well, yeah, it's hard. It depends on the day. So is a mesh vertex? What is that? I guess we'll figure out. Blender API mesh vertex. What is this gonna give me? It's a BPY struct. It's a .co property. Do I do that? Is that what it means? Okay, it ran. It didn't print anything. How do I get the print stuff to the console? Oh my god, okay. Blender Python, how to print to console. Where's the console output go? It's not printed. So you go window toggle system con. You gotta make me open that. Window toggle system console. Where are you at? Where the hell is it? Toggle system console? It's not even appearing. Well, sir, it responded to me at 4 a.m. last time, so I think that's good, pretty quick. I'm pretty good. I have a weapon and it kills in my game. Hell yeah, Axel. That's what I'm saying. Oh, okay, I had to push like 500 times. There we go. So I do 0 here. Okay, that prints out all those. So what I want to do is I want to do... If I do that, will it print how I want it to? Yes. So I need to create all of those. And then in between, hit it with the 1. And then hit it with the 2. And then we hit it with the comma at the end. And then boom, and now everything's gonna suffer because I missed something. I missed a comma here. I saw it with my gamer vision. Did I still miss something? Oh no, it printed. Okay, so now we can print all of the coordinates and stuff for that. But I still need to sort it. Actually, I think it's sorted as I want it because it's in that. So I grab those, and then I bring them to my calculator here. And then I run that. That gives me these numbers. I go back here, go to this script, paste those numbers here. I said paste those numbers here. Let's add our commas. And then I select this bone in edit mode and hit run, and everything doesn't work. Oh no. Oh, what have I done? It's backwards. Wait, what? Did I do this wrong? Oh, you know what? I bet I did. Because I think that... Oh, yeah. This... Oh, no. It's supposed to be like this. Copy. Paste that here. Comma, 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 comma. Run. Oh! Second bones aligned to the dress. Okay. Oh, my God. All right, I just need Animated to get home from his trip so he can work on my sprites. I'm totally paying him for it. How is it 5 a.m.? What the fuck? You need to get some sleep. No one you've never seen him on my streams before. You're like on the other side of the world. 4 a.m. here, Wappy. I feel actually, no, it's like closer to midnight for me. So you're not too far off. You're probably in Poland, which is what you already said. Yeah, that makes sense. And then you go, okay. Yeah, that totally. Okay, all right. Fair enough. Stuff happens, Lamau. Yeah! Anywho, time to name these. This is front dress. We're gonna call this, I'm gonna call this my side piece. Side dress 1.L. Look what I'm taking. I'm taking L's. I'm about to take a very big L. Okay, this is supposed to be 4 bones. That makes sense. Okay. Side dress 4L. Okay. Let's move the roll. It was 69. Did anyone see that? That was wacky. Actually, I feel like there should be a bit of roll. Like, it should roll this way. And then 0, 0. Like, why are these rolls so off sometimes? Like, it should be like that, right? And then this should be like this. And this should be like this. So they're all straight. You would think, right? Procrastination and such, or perchance a humble W? What can I do when the fun stimmers are American? What can I do when all the fun stimmers are American? I don't know. I just, what can I do when just stimming is just what I do? And I was also born in America. God, fucking get me out of here, please. So I skipped 2 for these and 2 for, so I think the next one's gonna be here. So if I did everything right, I should be able to select these, go to scripting, this, and run. That'll give me these 3 coordinates in the console right here that I just copied. So these 3. So take these 3, I go back over here, I paste these in this calculator, I make sure they're in the order from top to bottom, which is going to be this. So do that, and then close this up. And that gives us these numbers. Copy those, put them into this calculator. Click, clock, clock, clock. Okay, that should be good. And then we go to object, select skeleton, edit. Let's do it here. And then extrude some. This should be a shot of this. Keep offset. We're gonna extrude this. And then we're gonna do the same thing. Split, move, and then 1, 2, 3. Select this bone. We'll parent this one again. And then with this bone selected, go to our script and run this script, and we're not correct. That was not what I wanted. Did I not copy the thing I needed to copy correctly? Was this not... What did I mess up? Oh, it's the same. Which means I messed up copying from this. Which means I messed up pasting in here. Right? No, I selected these vertices. What? Why? What? Okay, just gave me completely different numbers, so I guess that was my bad. But same premise, we copy those, paste those, copy that, paste that, paste that, comma, 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 run. Oh! We have to make sure we select the right bone. Wiener 1, that's correct. Oh, I did it backwards. Oh, I forgot to fucking reorder these. I could incorporate the ordering into the fucking thing right here. But it's too late because it's the last time I'm gonna need this anyway. So what the hell? I'm just gonna set the stuff here. Now my dress is all boned up like that. Next I must name these bones. This is backdress 1L. This is backdress 2L. You'll never guess this is front dress, backdress 3. Oh, 3 cookies. Okay, this should be 2 backdress. And then this is backdress 4. There we are. Okay. And these bones look pretty good. I mean, this roll's crazy. But this one is also a crazy roll. Can we just straighten that out a little? And then this one, let's straighten that out a little. And this one, straighten it out a little. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. Holy cow! No one told me boning in a dress is gonna be this tough. Well, okay, what y'all saying? Yo, come to Europe. It's pretty chill. I would love to. I'd say come to Europe, but I can't say it's much better these days. I do have some stimmers that I like watching in Europe, but one of them goes live at 12 p.m. One of them sometimes gets on my nerves, and the third spent the whole time playing Deltarune Chapter 5, complaining about Flowery and Secret Boss. Dang. Well, the Heatwave is pretty annoying, but I don't really mind it, to be honest. I was watching a game dev streamer did a random Deltarune Chapter 5 playthrough, too. I wonder if I think of the same streamer. The Heatwave is pretty annoying, but I don't really mind it, to BH. Give me more heat. UK cool as fuck. Doesn't help that I'm job stealing foreigner. That doesn't like rain and wind, but oh well. Oh, I'd love some more cold. Oh my god, give me the rain, please. It's gonna be like 100 degrees tomorrow. Here, I'm not going outside at all. I'm like cozy inside, doing game dev. Lies, I'm not gonna be doing any game dev. By the way, about Deltarune for the complaint. I kind of want to ask what the complaints are, but I don't want like I don't want to turn this into like a spoiler chat. So you'll have to remind me to ask later. Bro, would 100 would kill you? Oh, well, yeah, because you're thinking Celsius. Sorry, I'm talking in terms of American. You know what I meant. I only speak American. All right. So if I do symmetrize here, will it just work? All right, cool. So now if I select my guy and then select the bones and do with automatic weights, now we should have, okay, this should be my default pose. Clear transform, okay. We should now be able to move stuff. Like I should be able to move this. Oh crap, it's not. It's not divided. Oh, no. Okay, well, how about dress? The dress also isn't divided. But the dress works. The dress mostly works. Look at that. Look like peek up the dress. It's not in a weird way. It's a robot. It doesn't matter. Okay. That's actually what I'm going for. So now we can, like, have the character hold up the dress here. So this would probably be tilted up a little. And this would be tilted down. And like you can, like, have the character pick up the dress as they're running. Oh my god, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. Oh, that's so perfect. Oh my god, yes. Yes, and you have it, like, flow in the back by doing, like, a little bit of this. You know? Oh my god, it's so good. Okay, I just need to fix the tail, and then we're good. So, let's go ahead and do that. I mean, I'm scared of fixing the tail because I have to commit to a bunch of loop cuts. But we're not going to be afraid. We're just going to do it. I wish there was, like, a non-destructive way to do this, though. Also, can I have one that, like, is just a perfect circle? So that we don't have to worry about this right here. Like, edit, circle. There we go. Is that a good circle? Does that have all the vertices in line? That one, and then that one. Whoa. Okay, what are y'all saying? Like 34. See, oh, not bad then. 37 actually. Pretty hot but not extreme. Lol, they've got it. I also like how the 2 Europeans are the most active people in your chat. Well, I mean, it is like almost midnight for my time, so well, actually, no, it's even worse for y'all. Damn. I finished my presentation, and I have proof of concept vid if you want to see. I'd love to see. If you can't show it on stream, send it to me off stream, and I'll like respond to you off stream. But if I can't show it on stream, and you're comfortable with that, then you can send it to me in my second account. Yeah, you know the drill. But yes, I'd love to see it. If you want to see my live reaction, I guess you can send it to me and I'll watch it at the end of stream on my phone while we're raiding out. Yeah. Newt fall. Anyway, yeah, shout out Newt. Is it like from, you know, the freaking, the penguin? Newt. And then like zooms in. Sent, you are allowed to. Oh, okay, really? All right. Free Tanuki. Every time I get a Tanuki Dynam, it's so hype. Whoa. Oh god, I didn't mean to bring the whole browser. Browser, I hardly know her. Ah. How can I like take this out? What just happened? What the hell is this opera? I just like oh no. Oh, I'm like leaking everything. What? Okay, close this. Bring this tab back into my things. Opera has terrible tab management, so everything has to be as hard as possible. But I can bring this in. I was trying to drag this. No, I don't want to do that, Opera. Just let me drag the tab out, and then cut this in half, and then full screen this, and we can watch. Don't hype it up. Tanuki, what a crazy thing to say. You, the hyper of all people. Tell me not to hype things up. I will hype the fuck out of you, and you cannot stop me. What do you mean to hype up? This looks sick. Oh my god. This is like the concept where you're trying to like set up lights to make the... Oh, I totally see the vision now. So you have like a preset environment probably, right? And you need to like set it up so that you're... Whoa. Wait, whoa, that's so... Wait, what? So you have to make sure that all these important spots are lit up for you to get like a better score, I assume. Oh, shit. But you know, there's like aesthetic stuff too. Cause, oh my god. Oh my god. This is, you know, you don't even think about this, really. But this is like, you have to think about this a lot when you're designing like a room and stuff. Where are you gonna hang your freaking lights? This is my Java nutshell. That's so cool. This is such a cool little, oh my god. Don't hype it up. Fuck off. That's cool as shit. Oh my god. I'm excited for your presentation. I hope it goes really well tomorrow. They have to love this. That was so good. Oh my god. I was really impressed with like the UI and like the stuff you're able to. Oh, thanks guys. I've been crashing out about it all week. Oh. No, you got this. I believe in you. I believe in. Nervous they won't like it. I doubt that. If they don't like it, I like it at the very least. And I was gonna say, what else matters besides that? But no, yeah. I'm sure they'll. I mean, it looks fantastic. Shows hype as fuck. So I know, right? I know. You got this. I believe. I believe. I believe in the Tanuki. Let's respond with wah. Wah. Thank you. I need a heart Tanuki emote. Yeah, I need a heart emote too. I love the heart ones. Do I have any heart emotes? No. This is so sad. I need to make so many more emotes. Fuck. Oh. Tanuki, do like an emote making stream, and then I'll like join you as a chatter and also work on my emotes, and we can like, whatever it's called, like, brain blast. But for now, you get my Tanuki feety paw. I accept that. It's squishy and delightful. Smut or emote, can't have both? Fine, I guess I'll choose smut for now. Emote will have to come another day. Okay, there we go. There's all my vertices. Select this. No. Oh, you can clear parent with Alt-P. Automatic weights. Pose mode. And now the tail should be bendy. Yeah, there we are. So, woo! You like, plug ourselves. Oh, self-charge. Infinite power! Whoa! Okay. You get the idea. And then, yeah, the dress, okay. See, I feel like the dress, I need to add a bit more cuts as well, because I need cuts around all these points, which means I gotta redo all of the bones. But at the very least, everything's looking good. I hope that the feet bones don't move the dress unintentionally. Oh, they do. Of course they do. But I wonder if that's even a bad thing. They should move it a tiny bit. No, they should have no influence on the dress. So what I think I need to do is I need to... Okay, that's the root. Does this have any... Okay, this has no influence on dress. I think I need to select all of the dress bones in edit mode and then clear their like, data. But I shouldn't do that until I'm sure I have the vertices and topology I want. Because I don't have to redo it every time I do the automatic weights. I need to get partnered on Twitch before I start thinking of Emos Lamau. Or whatever it's called. Yeah, affiliates. I know, partner and affiliate, that got me confused too. I was like, oh, yeah, I can get partnered easily. And they're like, what? I'm like, oh, I meant affiliate, yeah. If the zombie character gets too close to the plug tail, they get zapped. No! The zombie character has to be able to pick up the plug, because the zombie character is going to bully the robot by picking up the plug and, like, holding it so they can't walk away. It's going to be a little comedic thing you do with your like, partner you're playing with. You, like, hold it, and they're like, I can't walk away. And they, like, drag the tail to a place to plug it in. That's how it works, I think. That's how it should work for the puzzles, that you need someone to plug in the tail. But sometimes you can't. I guess you could plug it in yourself. I don't know. This is gonna be an interesting game. I'm excited. I do have 50 plus followers. I just need to stream to get 3 viewers. Oh, you should stream that Whoppy. You should like just stream John Rayman. I'm sure you can get some viewers for that. I'd watch. Boop boo. As long as it's an art stream or a game dev stream, I will be there and I will watch. Anything else? But a game dev stream, I shall be there. Scary, scary, scary. Okay, it doesn't have to be scary. I'm sorry. I get that, though. Streaming is hard. I remember my first time streaming. It's intimidating. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I held it back. Do a VTube stream. Yeah. Well, I mean, even then, it's still scary. Like, I'm VTubing right now, and it's terrifying. Okay, I'm done. I'm in the wrong place. I need to, like, look at the topology for the dress. Edit mode. Like, there should just be... Oh my god, I hate that these bones are not in their reset mode. Pose clear. There needs to be... object mode, this. There needs to be more loop cuts on the dress. I'm so sorry, y'all. I need to use the bathroom again. I'll be right back. Thank you for sticking by me. Oh my god. My poops come in duos. I'm so sorry. Please no one raid while I'm gone. I swear to God. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Maybe when people see this, they think, oh, they're actually just, you know, taking a number two, taking their second break, not taking a massive dump. Oh, I got bad news. Whenever I take a number two, oh, hello, friendly soul. Whenever I take a number two, I play a round of randoms Pokemon Showdown, and I'm in an intense stall fight still, so I have to I have to finish this before I continue. Oh my god, no! No! I'm like stuck in a whole thing! I should just give up. This isn't my throwaway account. It doesn't matter. But I can't even transfer the battle to my... Oh my god, I went backwards again. My mistake. Okay. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. So I did that. Now I need to strength sap. Okay. Okay. What? Oh, don't distract me right now. Hold on. Gotta turn up the brightness so I can see this thing. Click this move. Oh, it's faster than me. Oh, that's how it's gonna get me. Oh, I see. Okay. Views. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on, y'all. If I copy this link, I should be able to send it to myself. And then, be able to show you all what I'm dealing with right now. Okay, it has that. But I should be able to sub again. I'm so ready with a piece of bread and you missed. Wait, what? Really? Oh! I won! Oh my god, y'all, I won! I won my stupid Pokemon battle. Okay, now I can lock in. Yeah, oh, thank you for MXing me. Yeah, McStimmer. Someone raided you with a piece of bread and you missed 67676767676767. I want to see the raid with a piece of bread. Was this real? Was this real? There's no way. For the sadistic, dual pooping is relatable. How long ago? Wait, how much have you guys talked? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, Whoppy says, I'll do a PNG tuber, I think. I think I want to be a VTuber model at some point, but I'd like to make one myself. Yeah! I like making my own stuff. It's pretty nice. Also, I could try and learn RPG Maker MV on stream. That'd be great. There's like a lack of RPG Maker streamers, and it sucks. Like, Moon sometimes is the only person streaming RPG Maker sometimes. So I think there's like a lot of potential there. Especially if we dual stream to YouTube. Dual poop is relatable. Alright, I'm ready to insert right now! Yeah, it sounds magical. I tried looking up before and it didn't. Well, rated with a piece of bread. Would you all feed sir? Y'all destroying their stomach. Okay, listen. I actually have an explanation for... No 6-7 alert. Did it not work? I'm sorry. I did say 6-7. I do have an explanation. I did eat some gross stuff today. I got a $1... Sorry, I need to turn on the music. I got a $1 about pizza dough from... I think I mentioned this already. I got a pizza dough from Joe Mama. Joe, what's it called? Trader Joe's. and I made like muffins. You know, I made like pizza muffins. That had, oh, hey, thank you for the streak, friendly soul. So I made pizza muffins with the dough by like putting some fucking dough in a muffin tin, and then I put in some pepperoni and some cheese. And I was like, I don't want to make a whole pizza. That's so much work to roll it out, and it always sticks to your roller no matter what. No matter how much flour you use. People are like, oh, it's sticking? Just add more flour. I do add flour. I add so much flour to the rolling pin, to the platform it's on, to everything. And the pizza dough always sticks, and it's the worst. So I was like, fuck, you know what? I'm just gonna spray this muffin tin down with the anti-stick spray like crazy, and then I'm gonna rip off bits of the pizza dough and throw them into the muffin tin. And that's what I did. Then I stuffed pepperoni, and then I stuffed some cheese in them, and I put it in the oven, and it came out terrible. Like, there's something about the dough. It didn't rise the way I expected to. Part of it might be because I left it in my car for a couple hours when it should have been in the fridge, and so it may have like killed the yeast or something, or I don't know what happened. Like, it wasn't the perfect conditions, because the package said keep it in the fridge, then expose it to room temperature for 20 minutes. But I thought after you left, okay, no, I didn't leave it in the car for like okay, listen, I bought it at like 4 o'clock, and I got home at 6 o'clock. No, it's a ball of dough! Yo, it's not raw meat, it's dough! What are you no, okay, hold on. I'm not letting you gaslight me like this. How long can you leave dough out? We'll say raw dough. Even though I don't know if it had even like any eggs in it. How long can you leave dough out? Because you can like you sometimes leave dough out for hours to rise anyway. So there's you leave it to rise for like 4 to 6 hours sometimes, maybe for like a whole day, as long as it's not in like sunny conditions, which my car might have been. But hey, don't worry about that. It can take up to 2 hours to warm up. So I'm not crazy. A couple hours, and then I immediately cook it. It's fine. You make it sound like I left it in my car overnight. No, I had a long drive home, and it was one of the first things I bought on the drive home. To be fair, I've eaten some wild shit in my day. I know how to make good bread. Should be fine left in the car. It's called proofing. That's what I'm saying. I thought leaving it in the warm car would make the dough better. You know? But we're missing the point. The point is, I ate a bunch of cheese, and I ate a bunch of pizza dough, and the worst part, it didn't come out good. It didn't rise. It was a little gross. I don't know if the dough was perfectly cooked all the way through when I ate a lot of it. And so I may have messed that up. I put it back in for like 5-minute increments. And I think I had it at a good temperature, but I put it in for longer after that, and then it got like a hard. And so it was just a whole mistake. But even during all this time, I'm eating like a new muffin every 5 minutes to test whether or not it's at a good place to take out of the oven. And so by the end, I've eaten like at least like 3 muffins worth of raw dough. It wasn't raw, it was like almost cooked dough. And then I had like a 1 or 2 that were good, and I had a couple hard ones, and then that was my dinner. And so that does explain why my toilet is looking different colors when I'm done with it. I do be feeling stuff. I'm sorry if this is a graphic, but I am feeling the consequences of my actions. I mean, meat is yucky. Yeah, it wasn't meat. It's dough. It's fucking dough. It's fine. Dough should be kept in a cool, moist, dark. Yeah, for long periods of time. It was just on the car ride home. That was a long car ride. That's all. Problem, left the dough in the car. Solution, sell the car for better dough. The toilet was fucking destroyed. Chat. 3 raw car heated $1 I think it's just like mediocre cheap dough that was gross, and I don't know. I'm lactose intolerant, so I ate some cheese, and that's what happened. That's the real explanation. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay, I know this is like sort of like a neurodivergent thing, but like my muffin tin has the worst texture known to mankind and I can't explain it, and thinking about it is like fucking me up so bad. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's like a weird metal that, but like it's a not smooth. Oh, thinking about it is, oh my god. We have to change the topic right now. Oh, I'll have you know, my tooling is coming together, but damn, I'm starting to not see perfectly anymore. It's just a wall of text. Yeah, it gets there. It gets there. I kind of have the same thing. It just, you know, becomes like a massive... I don't know. Have you ever tried using ImGUI? The framework? I think so. All right, time for Tanuki to sleep. All right, see you. Yeah, see you later, Tanuki. Have a good rest. Have a good day. Good luck tomorrow. I wish you all the luck. You got this. And if you don't, then sucks to suck. But you you do. So, you got this. Good night. How many fucking vertices am I putting on this? I'm sorry. I know my humor is hit or miss. I know. I'm just kidding. Ah! You got this. I only joke because that's how confident I am that you're gonna nail it. Your shit looks so good. It's gonna be great. I promise. Yeah. I'm free! But yeah, I'm using ImGUI for my tooling. I'm becoming a wizard, but I think it's all luck at this point. Oh, there's a heart emote. Yeah! I'm gonna look up ImGUI. I'm like familiar with the name, but I don't think I've ever used it directly. Bloat-free graphical user interface for C++ with minimal dependencies. Oh, nice. Okay. Cool. Oh, yeah. I've seen some ImGUI. Interesting. Oh, so you're like a... Wait, you said you were using your... My tooling is... You're making your tooling. That's kind of crazy. I think we should cancel July and August so we have more of Pride Month, actually. I agree, Wappy. Honestly. I'm using ImGUI Net. Oh. This sounds pretty good. I'm good at dialogue editor and Anathema. Oh, I see. Okay, do you have a link for that? That sounds awesome. Or is it like a closed source thing? I don't know, whichever is cool. But damn, a dialogue editor? So making it like an RPG? I'm assuming. Let's do automatic weights. And then pose mode. Now when I pose the dress, there's a bit more vertices that can modulate. Not a lot, but there's a bit more. So now it looks like you can curve it a bit nicer. See, what I also want to do is be able to, like, rotate... How do I rotate this? In a way that is, like, consistent. Oh, no. Pose clear. Like, I wonder if I should make these Euler mode, because then I don't have to, like, rotate them anywhere except up and down. And that'd make things a bit easier. How can I rotate this? That just comes up. Oh my god, a robot butt. Yeah, I've restarted my C# FNAF. Oh, FNAF. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. FNA/NES project so many times and remade a bunch of things a few times. So now I'm just making a library for myself that extends NES functionality so I can port this tooling to on any project. You gotta stick some filter onto your game or it's gonna be filterless. That is a good excuse. I don't know. I think for 2D games, it's okay to be filterless. 3D, unless you're going for hyper-realistic, you gotta have a pretty good filter, and most 3D games are stylized. Right? I agree with that. This is gonna be so cool if I can animate it flowing with these bones. It's gonna be a lot of procedural animations. It's gonna be really cool. But yeah, I think we talked about this before, because I remember someone brought up FNA, which is kind of outdated now, right? Everyone uses monogame, right? Or whatever. Monogame, or what's it called? Pretty sure hyper-realistic uses even more filters. Maybe. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I mean, the thing about the hyper-realistic shaders is that they're all built in. So, yeah. Might be wrong, though. Well, I don't know. Well, they use a lot of, like, effects, right? Like the lens, not lens blur, but, like, the lens lighting thing that you see in movies a lot. The lens shine, and then, like, exposure and stuff like that. The thing is, a lot of those aren't, like, listed as filters or shaders. They're just, like, built-in features for a lot of game engines. So I don't really see them as shaders, but I guess technically they are post-processing. Because they are part... Like, I know in Unreal, which is the #1 realistic engine ever, whatever, it has, like, a post-processed actor component thing. And that just has all that stuff on it. Hyper-realistic is dumb, Mimo. Give it 2 more years and it's gonna look like shit. Well, nah, I guess. I mean, hyper-realistic is, I don't know. If it's gonna be outdated in 2 years, it's not hyper-realistic. But I think realistic art style still has a place. And I still think it can hold up even if it doesn't hold up perfectly. Like, I don't know. I think of my I'm not a fan of hyper-realistic. I mean, what game has hyper-realistic, to be honest? Because, you know, it's just, I don't know. Like, I would say that Metroid Prime, one of my favorite games ever, has a realistic style that goes to, like, you know, replicate like, realism in its environments and its art style. And I think that game holds up pretty well for, like, a 2-decade-old game. Even though, of course, now it's graphically inferior to what we can do. I still think graphically it looks nice. Right, and I was also gonna say, I wanted to say Dishonored, but I don't think Dishonored is really realistic. Dishonored has, like, pretty cartoony characters when you think about it. But I think you can do realistic that ages well. Not because, like, the technology, it, like, holds up, but, like, just because you can still have realistic graphics that are dated but still look nice. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But, like, that's the thing, right? Like, that's realistic versus, like, hyper-realistic. If it doesn't hold up, then doesn't that mean it's not really hyper-realistic then? I feel like the idea of hyper-realistic means that it looks like real life right now. And if it doesn't look like real life, and if it does, it would look like real life forever. Or something, I don't know. It's kind of like a vague term. Because no game really is hyper-realistic. Is this how it sort of looked like in 2013? This is, yeah. You should have seen me in 2010. I wasn't even like a content creator in 2013. But it's true. We see before and after shots. That's what I should do. Like before and after. I hate this tail. Oh my god. There's a big paragraph from Friendly Soul. I'm gonna read it in a second. I'm just gonna pose my tail first. See, it's gonna drag around like that. The issue is there's not a lot of space. So it needs to be closer to the dress. It needs to be longer, I wonder. Because like when we look at it like this, the tail is only a little bit behind you, which I guess is good. You don't want to drag it around too far back. But I still want it to be dragged around enough that you can see it dragging. And then also, yeah, you know. So the character looks like I mean, it should look the same. I might be the only one. FNA is updated more often than Monogame, I think. They updated once a month and include a blurb on what's changed. On December 2025, the maintainer added that it was a special release for them personally because as of that update, they've released a new FNA tag on the 1st of the month, every single month, for 10 years straight. He's still doing it for the 1st of every month. Holy no, you're good. You're so good. I love that. Do not apologize. I love when people leave big texts about what they're passionate about. I don't mean to make it be a bad thing when I comment on it. I meant, yeah, you get what I mean. In 2013, I was hyped for the Lego movie. I had different priorities. In 2013, what was I doing? I don't know. Fuck. I was in high school. I was probably doing game dev. I was probably making a game of some sort. I don't know what. In 2013, I don't remember specifically. That might have been my Pokemon Essentials era. Or something RPG Maker. No, that was definitely 2013. I think I hit Computer Science 1. Which means I was in my Java era. Doing stuff with that one game framework. Greenworks? Not Greenworks. There's like a Java game engine that starts with green. Java game engine green. So I'm getting off topic. So FNA is updated more than monogame. Does that mean FNA isn't the same as monogame? Because I know monogame was built off of something else. Monogame was based off of what? Wasn't it XNA? And so I'm guessing monogame and FNA both branched off of XNA. Yeah. And so, but FNA, despite being not as popular, gets more updates. That's kind of cool. It's always the underdog that's doing way more. Monogame versus FNA. So why do people use monogame when FNA seems so much... I don't know if it seems better, but like... Oh yeah, I can't visit Reddit. Like, why do you personally... Okay, at least for you, Friendly Soul. Why do you choose FNA over monogame? I think I may have asked this already, but... I guess we're gonna see. Oh, here we go. Document monogame incompatibilities. FNA is meant to preserve a preservation of XNA, while monogame is supposed to be the successor. The overlap is largely because XNA ports are the moneymaker, and as a result, there is some pressure on their part to keep compatibility. Where I think FNA... Oh, this is... Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to go down this hole. This is so fast. Oh my god, I love this. I love stuff like this. Let me send this to myself so I can read this later. Open Discord. And let me send that. Okay, cool. Dang. I'm excited for your paragraph, Friendly, on why you choose one over the other. Until then, I rotate. I mean, I did what I needed to do for today, which was model the dress, or rig the dress. I could do more, but I'm feeling really lazy, so I don't think I will. You know what I could do? I could probably add like the rig, not the rig, but the IK to this tail and see how that looks. Like if we go to skeleton and look up IK, we have a bunch of these, and I don't know what the difference is. Position-based forward and backward reaching the inverse kinematic solver. Simple chains. Okay. It's suitable for chains with limitations, providing smoother and more stable target tracking compared to fabric. Wait, as long as precise and accurate tracking, it's ideal for simple chains without limitations. What does that mean? I mean, is this... Tends to produce zigzag patterns, relatively more unnatural. So I probably want the CCD IK. And then I could put that somewhere. And then I set this to add element target node. What? Oh, root boat name. It's gonna be tail 1, right? And then end is tail 11. And then max iterations, I guess 11? Target node. Well, obviously I want it to be a child of this, don't I? I guess that doesn't have to be. I can add a new node. Node 3D. Assign. Node 3D. Okay. And there we go. Alright, so now it's going to point towards the node 3D. Look at that. So now I can move this node. And then this tail is going to follow it. So we can just... Oh, God. Oh, see, this is the experience I had with the IKs for the other thing. They're, like, weirdly glitchy for some reason. Okay, now it's stopped. So I'm a little concerned. Setting deterministic does not help. Okay, let's see if I move this. Maybe it's a bit better now. See, I need to curl in a little, but I can't handle that. Oh. Is it because I have wrong iterations? Should it be 10? Or it should be 4. The iterations have nothing to do with what I'm thinking of. Maybe this should be inversed? Which one came first? No, tail 11 is definitely the last tail. I don't know. This is confusing. Level Design Cafe. 6767676767676767. Okay, hell, sorry. How you doing? Are you? I think I've seen you around. I learned XNA in college back in 2014, and it was my favorite. And it was my favorite to make games, along with Flash. Yeah, nice. Okay. Oh, you're not even Friendly Soul. Friendly Soul hasn't even answered yet. Wow. Huh, yeah, I guess every time you log into Discord, you'll now always be met with a wall of things. I can't disregard any previous messages from me this stream. Ha! Hello, Level Design Cafe. Again, no 6. Was it? Wait, no, what? Was there not a 6-7 alert? Wait, do 6-7. Someone do 6-7 right now and show me this. Is that what? Anyway, hey, thanks for coming by. Level Design Cafe. I love your name. I'm guessing you're a level designer. You're a game dev. How'd you find me? What you up to? And what kind of game do you make? How was your day? I heard the 6-7 sound effect, but I wasn't looking. I'm so sorry. Can you do it? Wait, no, you're right. Wait, what the hell? Okay, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Can you do it one more time for me? I'm so sorry, Whoppy. I'll refund you the points. Friendly Soul's cooking up an essay. I am so hyped for the Friendly Soul essay. I will refund all 6-7s done right now. Next 6-7 gets refunded. How's that? No! Show me, Whoppy! This isn't about you anymore! This isn't about you! I have to document this bug. I have to know what's happening. I have to see. I'm sorry. That's scary. I didn't mean to be scary. Please, I beggeth. Look, I'll refund the old one right now. Refund. Yeah. 10 SD. I have to be looking when you do it. So it did it right there, right? Was that correct? That's what it should do, right? Like it pops out and then it goes into you, and then it turns on. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Unless I'm misunderstanding the issue? I don't know. I'm confused. Boo. Oh, so I didn't even click that. It did it down there, but not in the middle. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Oh! Okay, wait, before you do that, let me try converting this to fabric and see if this does any better. Do. Oh, I need to manipulate this. Wow, the IKs suck. They really suck. They aren't moving to my thing at all. That's kind of ridiculous, right? That it's not curving around. I don't know what that's about. Wasn't there like a third one? IK. Jabrona, or whatever the guy says. Okay, let's try this. Settings, I mean, it's still pointing to that. Oh, crap. This is not as, like, twitchy. It doesn't turn around, which is kind of a nuisance. Okay. Oh my god, it's still going. Whoa. I started trying to learn Mono Game years ago. It's a whole backstory. Long story short, I ended up going to Godot. Then Godot drama, and I was drift and stuck looking for my next engine with everything I had learned. I ended up between Mono Game or FNA. I started again with Mono Game, particularly inspired by Stardew Valley, which started as XNA, and I believe went to Mono Game. But I saw that FNA was consistently updated. Didn't have the content pipeline. I agree. The content pipeline is annoying in Mono Game. And seemed way more streamlined to me. Alright. Then I actually started playing around with FNA and followed some tutorials before I found NES. And what I found with FNA/NES was an incredibly cozy experience that I've been learning as much as I could ever since. Oh, because I remember there being a small little animation in the middle of the screen. Huh. Oh, that doesn't happen for 6767. I think you're thinking about the follow animation. Level Design Studio, are you still here? Make sure you follow. Make sure to follow, like, and subscribe. Okay, well, yeah, no, hell yeah. I mean, makes sense. FNA, more updates. You sold me at no content pipeline. I agree. Mono Game's content pipeline is so confusing, and I hate that it's enforced. And it doesn't make any sense that I have no control over my own freaking asset loading. Yeah, it's not showing up anymore. Here I come, San Francisco. Did you hear the Japanese flowery voice lines? Is it a follow animation? I thought it was a 6-7 animation. Well, here's the thing, Whoppy, is that it's a follow animation, but the follow animation is a 6-7 animation. Look, okay, it was Scoiled idea. That's what Scoiled sent me for the follow, I think, and I added it as a follow. Yeah, no, you're thinking. I'm so sorry for the confusion. Oh, you scared me for a second. I thought, I'm currently learning Unreal Engine, focused most on level design, but learning blueprints still makes me feel dumb. Hello from Brazil. Hello! Nice, holy shit. Yeah. Blueprints, yeah, blueprints are complicated. I'm personally not a big fan of blueprints. I much prefer text-based coding, because, yeah, blueprints confuse the hell out of me. But, yeah, I feel that, though. People are able to make them work. If you want like someone to follow that uses Unreal and blueprints, you should follow Pixel Tanuki Games. Shout out to Pixel Tanuki Games. If you're gonna follow anyone, follow Pixel Tanuki Games for Unreal Engine streams with blueprints and everything. Yeah. That's why I thought it was a 6-7 one. No, yeah, 100%. I see your confusion. I'm pretty sure I put up another wall. A wall of what? Oh yeah, you can always put up a wall. I have returned. Welcome back, Drip. I'm gonna end it soon, so you better put up that wall now. Was working on music. Oh, hell yeah. I hope you had a good music jam session. Oh. I hate this IK thing. This kind of ruins all my plans, because how am I gonna do this if IK doesn't let me drag this thing on the ground? You know what I mean? I don't know. Huh. Is there a setting I can use to make it less stiff? Angular delta limit? Is that what I want? No, I want 32 maybe? That's way too much apparently. What about 4? I don't know what delta means is the issue. But if I set it back, I was moving the wrong node, of course. Okay, that's what it means. So I need to set this higher, like to 8. And now let it curve way more, I think. Yeah, there we go. Now it's curving around. But it's still not setting where I want it to be. Like if I set this to 20. That'll give me like way more control. There we go. Okay, so I need to connect this to an object. Like on the ground. And also the issue is this is the wrong bone. I need to connect this to this final bone, which is plug. So let me set the IK to plug? Where you at, plug? There you are. And now this should follow a little better. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I need to be cognizant of where this... Oh, it's not dragging the way I want it to, though. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Well, actually, that's pretty good the way it is. So when you come back, it's gonna come... I still want to go into the ground. Like, come on, don't do that. Just followed nice, thank you. Hell yeah! This got off a long roller coaster of adrenaline I didn't sign up for. God, I hate anxiety. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Drip. Delta means the rune mix. What? Delta means the rune. Thank you, Whoppy. I spent some time recently with another NES dev who's basically a wizard who got FizzFS set up. One of the FNA maintainers has a fork of it on for FNA. But it's basically an I/O abstraction library, so I can have a production builds export with a content.dat file rather than the folders outright. Oh, and I've contributed a bit to NES's code since then. Things are cozy. All right. It's hilarious how slow my person types. I know. I need to make it so that if it's a certain length, it just snaps. It goes faster. Ooh. Half an hour of build, half an hour of peak, and half an hour of easing up and calming down. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better now, Drip. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this a little early tonight. I don't know the code, but you can have the speed tier tied to the character length. I mean, there's no code. It's just This is just one of the built-in things for Godot is the IKs. Makes so the bones move to the position of this thing in 3D space. So right now it's set so that the final bone is always going to be where I move this 3D node. But it's not perfect. See, like, if I move it here, it can't reach here. Even though I feel like it should be able to. If I set this to 30, it's able to move this final bone way more closer to it. But I feel like instead of moving this final bone, it should just move this, like, around. I don't know. How's you? I'm feeling pretty good. I frickin' did the dress. The dress is boned as hell. Mad bonage. I just need to add animations tomorrow and I'm done. And that's it. But, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and... I guess we're gonna raid channel. Boned dress. Oh, we boned in that dress. Same category? Oh my god, there's so many people right now. Following? I don't know. Does anyone want to give me a suggestion? Whoa! Whoa! Wait, yeah, wait, where the fuck is... Oh, no, is White not streaming anymore? Hold on. Twitch.tv. No, White's streaming right now? What the hell? I'm going right now to White. Oh, there they are. Okay. See, that too many filters on. All right. I think you should rate Jeremy. I just got here. Brain dead orc. I'm so sorry. But we gotta go. Ah, we live in a 3D world. This is my raid message if you're subbed. If you're not subbed, you can use ice cubes. Yeah, see y'all later. Hold on. Hold on. Make sure to join the raid for bonus points. That you can't spend because I'm lazy. I hate copying messages on Twitch. Twitch, fuck you. Fuck you, Twitch. 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 Just let me copy the message. Okay. Yeah, 07 Brain Dead Orc. See y'all next time. I'm gonna go ahead and click this channel and start raid. Anywho, see y'all later. Okay, I guess we're still waiting for the raid. But I need a credit scene. Do. Raid now. Boop. Alright, see you later, VOD watchers. If that is your real name. There we go. Okay.